Good, what's good, what's good? What y'all on, man? What's good, Zoe? What's good, Kana? What's good, Jules? What's good, Rosha? I swear it, man. What y'all on today? Can you pick my friend Rissa? Who's Rissa? I don't even know who that is. If she requests, I got her. KBV are falling off of business. I mean, then you gotta go work on your self-esteem then, gang. There is no falling off of business when you like yourself. You only fall off of business when you yourself think you're stupid. Ain't nobody dumb enough not to know how not to stand on business. I don't believe that. So you mean to tell me? See, this is what I do though. Look. Here's the thing though. Like, I let y'all rock for the weekend. I got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday to put my teachings into work. And this is what you do. You feel me? You know I'm coming back on Monday for my update, and you're telling me that you fell off business? Nah. Come on, bro. Come on, nah, man. Come on. Don't do that, bro. Come on, man. The exam is literally Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There's a reason why I don't go live on the weekends, bro. Nah, word. Like, this is what you do to me. Like, come on, bro. That's bad. Some people can't stand on business. Oh, Jigsy, I know, bro. I know, Jigsy. I know. You gotta understand, bro. Like, and this is the cold reality of the world, bro. Niggas won't be able to get what they want if y'all all stand on business. Niggas won't be able to get free coochie. Niggas won't be able to, ghost and come back. Niggas won't be able to do what they do. Niggas won't be able to be toxic. Niggas won't be able to make y'all baby mamas if y'all ain't accepting this shit. It's impossible. So there got to be a few, That's just what it is. Plus, how the fuck you fall off business before Valentine's Day? Wouldn't you? I'm confused. Anyways, I'm not even finna go into Valentine's Day, man. I'm gonna leave y'all on y'all Valentine's Day alone, bro. I'm not finna get started with y'all today, man. I'm gonna let y'all rock. Man. I'm gonna let y'all rock. Do you have a Valentine, KB? No. My Valentine is some money, bro. That's my Valentine, man. My Valentine is how I'm gonna make the next $2,000. That's my Valentine, man. I'm not worried about none of that shit. KB, why you single? I don't get girls. Girls don't be liking me, bro. I be getting dubbed. I don't know. That's just what it is, man. You had a girlfriend a few years back. Like, you remember I used to post her in like 2020. KB, man, I've been living my life. Bro, I've been living my life. Ain't no lie, it's real life, bro. You gotta understand, bro. Girls not finna go. Most girls gonna come across me. They see what I do, and they're not gonna mess with me, bro. Like they see I talk about relationships. To them, that's corny as hell. You a corny ass nigga getting on the internet talking to girls about relationships. So, all rip, I sacrificed my dating life for y'all. That's just what it is. Nah, it's not corny. Nah, that's how they be coming though. But it's all good though, man. It's all good, man. Niggas get into that bag. I've always told y'all this. Hey, listen. For anybody in this live that wants to be a content creator for real, there's gonna have to be some real sacrifices. You're not finna be a content creator and take what you do seriously. Make money off this shit if you feel like you're finna have everything. It's just not what it is. Why y'all capping? I really don't get. Have y'all ever seen me come on here? Now, honestly, since y'all been following me, bro, except for the ones in 2020, bro, have y'all ever seen me come on here and show girl? Y'all see how I'm all business on here, right? Y'all see how I'm all business on here, right? So that's just what it is, man. Come on, man. I'm business, man. I don't be doing all that, man. That's since 2020. Yeah, I told y'all the only reason why I did that in 2020 is because the COVID vaccine got me, bro. If the COVID vaccine didn't infect my mind, I wouldn't have showed y'all no girl in 2020. But after I got that damn vaccine, bro, that shit had me in relationships. That shit had me out here like, all right. No. The vaccine definitely got to my head, bro. Yeah, what's it called? The Pfizer? Yeah, no, that was a side effect. That shit had me fucked up. No, you fucking lied. Nah, man. I saw you outside this club I saw you was outside this weekend at a club. Yeah, Fly, I was outside, bro. I was outside. Nose growing longer for sure. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Why is he so lovey on me in person but barely bothers to text me? That's because, Vega, you're getting used for your coochie. If you weren't getting used for your coochie, it would be easier for him to talk to you outside of being around you. I want y'all to, again, for people that don't fully understand that statement, I want y'all to put yourselves in the guy's position. If you're a guy, right, and all you really want from a girl is a coochie, right? Think about how hard it's gonna be to actually keep up with that said girl, right? When you're not around here. I want y'all to think about it for a second. I want y'all to consider how hard it's gonna be. All you want this girl for, she looks good. All you want is a coochie, right? Think about it. How hard is it gonna be to keep up with her? Because at that point, you don't really give a fuck about her, right? Not just a guy, but a user. Not respectfully, nah. Facts though, Christine. It could be anybody. Word up. That's valid. That's just what it is, bro. The good thing about like being in like a situation that's gonna progress or something is y'all have like a good foundation. Like y'all have a friendship with it too. Like that's an easy way to tell. Like y'all actually cool with each other. You feel me? Like it ain't just lovey dovey all the time. Like y'all actually cool. Y'all have a friendship behind this shit. So, and that's just what it is. Are you having people join the live today? Hell yeah, as I always do. His girlfriend knows about me, but still hasn't broken up with him. I'm in love. Yeah, that's just another pick me girl. She wants to get picked by that nigga eventually. Maybe one day. What she's waiting for? She's waiting for the girlfriend to break up with him so she could get picked by the guy eventually. I told you, there's gonna be one thing y'all will see in us live and open are pick me ass women. One thing that y'all will be able to see open, like just openly while you watch us live, is women that are just genuinely pick me's. Like they don't got nothing else to them but niggas. And that's just what it is. Why that's me? I mean, I have to, Raspberry, I have to be honest with you. Raspberry, you tell me, what is that? Is that not you waiting to get picked by the nigga? I want you to tell me, honestly, look at your situation. Read what you just told me. And I want you to be honest with me. Is that not you waiting to get picked by the same nigga that's in a relationship right now? You tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me, go ahead. I'm waiting for you, Raspberry. Boyfriend gets mad if girlfriend isn't in the mood and treats her different, says she doesn't love it. Mood for what, though? Like, just like Summer, be more specific. Are you talking about just a regular mood or just like mood to do shit? Like, what are we talking about here? Yeah, Raspberry not gonna answer me, bro. I already know she's not gonna answer me. Raspberry, bye? Oh, yeah, of course. See, Raspberry, you know I ain't lying. Where your clothes at, KB? My clothes right here. Y'all like my shit right here, man. She said, bye. Yeah. Do you guys invest in being friends with a girl to get in her pants? I mean, some niggas do, but I think that's just weird, though. I feel like if you got to do all that, if you got to, fake a friendship just to get some coochie, that means, one, you're hideous. Like, you got to be an ugly-ass nigga to do that. And two, you got nothing else to do. But typically, ugly-ass niggas do invest. When you're talking to a guy that's, like, he's attractive or he has money, he's not going to have to do all that. But when you're talking to a guy that looks like he snuck on Earth, he's going to do whatever the fuck he has to do to get that coochie. And that's just what it is. And I don't know how to tell. Nah, Q, you know I ain't lying either, bro. A nigga that really got it not finna do all that just to get some coochie, bro. You know I ain't lying, bro. A nigga, you feel me? Word up. Yeah, I said snuck on her. She said, hold on. Please, is it okay for your boyfriend to borrow money and pay back? I mean, I don't know what type of relationship y'all in, but if he's paying you back, it's what it is. But I don't know if you fuck with somebody that got to borrow money from you. Me personally, bro, if I know I would rather get money from my mom than actually go to them. Like, I don't know what it is, bro. I would rather call my mom like, yo, mom, I need $100 real quick than ask the girl. I'm like, I don't know. There's something about it that just it makes me itch. I don't know. Is a girl that's always posting about wanting a relationship? Wait. Is a girl that's always posting about wanting to be in a relationship turn off to you? Yes. Hey, y'all seen that video of the girl that got on here talking about some damn she's dating a broke guy? Did anybody see the video of the girl that got on here talking about some she's dating a broke guy? Oh, that shit pissed me off. Oh my god, that shit pissed me off. Oh my god. It blew me. First of all, if y'all actually listen to that video, she already set the standard in that relationship that she was gonna be the one that's spending all the money because she was spending money on dates, the trips, the concerts. She was even when they both had jobs, she was the one that's spending their money anyways. Now that she doesn't have the money and they're sitting there like she said, sitting ducks, she's confused as to why the nigga not finna do nothing. Be so fucking. Let me tell y'all something about niggas, right? There is niggas that will let you pay for shit. And there's niggas that don't even have it in them to watch that. There is niggas that would much rather be single than watch a girl pay for shit. I'm not sitting here on no pandering and shit, but that's literally the reality. There's some niggas that have pride. Like, yeah, I ain't go. It's something about me being at a date with a girl and and her paying for this shit for me. Y'all kind of see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't know if maybe I'm tripping. So off rip, like that relationship was going over. Secondly, who gets on the internet telling us about their broke boyfriend and expecting that relationship to even last after that? I'm confused. Is that shit over with? Like, if they were even compatible, that conversation would have been had offline. Why the fuck is she on TikTok looking for likes and views with it? I don't know. That shit, hey, bro. That shit pissed me off, bro. I watched that. Hey. I'm telling you, bro, one thing about the internet, you realize that shame don't exist no more. Motherfuckers would get on here and tell their whole business instead of breaking up and leave. And yeah, she obviously don't like. That's what I'm saying. She couldn't. There's no way. Somebody said, nah, that's just a shit. Yeah, I don't know. What if I block him on everything and he still found a way to come? Yo, there's no way. I'm actually starting to think these motherfuckers be robots. I'm starting to believe that these motherfuckers be robots out this bitch. Ain't no way that I get the same question every single time. Yo, there's no way, bro. It gotta be. Why would a guy not flirt the whole date but try to kiss after? I don't know. Niggas is weird. No hoodie today? Yeah, I don't got the hoodie on today, man. I don't got the hoodie on. I'm gonna put it on in a second. It's right here. If it gets to a quarter, I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna answer one more question. Let me see. KB, why would he rather hang out with his friends fancy dinners and everything? Because he doesn't like you. What? Yeah, you know what, bro? Let's start the one-on-ones. Let's start the one-on-ones, bro. Because y'all questions. Any advice to my friend whose boyfriend forcing her to share her location and don't share his? The fuck? I ain't gonna lie, don't piss me off. All right, man. Let me put my disclaimer out there for my one-on-one start. Let me put my little disclaimer out there. My job isn't to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't know anybody personally. I'm just giving my honest opinion based off of the information that's given to me. If you're too sensitive, please do not join. If you If you know that you about to get off my life and be in that relationship anyways, especially if it's a fucked up situation, please don't piss me off and join my life. Don't waste my time. If you know that you're a natural idiot, please do not join my live, man or woman. I don't care who you are. If you know that you're a natural idiot, don't join me. And that's it. I don't have any other requests. All right, let's see. All right, come on. All right, come on. Let's see. Yo, what's good? What's the word? The fuck? I got 2 requests today. Damn, I'm lagging. Hold on. I'm lagging. Oh shit. Hold up, MZ. Hold on. My bad. I'm back.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay,
What's the word?
so I've been like talking to this guy for like uh 2 months now. Or like I've been knowing him for since like beginning of October, right?
You've known him since October?
I've known him since October.
See, I've been talking since October.
No, like it wasn't like talking. We were just like friends, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't like anything like serious.
Yeah, we're talking, getting to know each other
Yeah, I guess.
since October.
Yeah, since October. And
November.
it's like a long distance thing because he like doesn't live in he lives like 6 hours from where I live. But he would come out here because he has businesses where like in the city where I'm from, right?
Okay.
So he would come out here for work.
Okay.
And we like super hit it off since like the first date and everything, right?
Okay.
And we really liked each other. Like we both like stated how we really liked each other. Anyways, November comes by and then he tells me how he's gonna be staying out here where I live for like all of November, all of December, all of January because he has a lot of work out here, right?
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, like he's like, now we're gonna have more time to spend with each other and like, you know, just getting to know each other more. So I'm like super excited that he's like coming out here and like gonna be spending more time. And then like ending of November, his dad passes away, right?
Okay.
So like all of his plans, like obviously I'm like, oh my god, it's like out of nowhere. So all of his plans change of like staying, you know, he has other priorities to deal with now and stuff.
Right.
Like with the businesses that he has where he lives and all of this. So, you know, it's just a lot going on. So I give him his space and like, you know, I like send a message of like condolences and stuff. And like, you know, I know that he's like super busy and like it's a lot going on, right? So, you know, I give him his space and so all of December, we don't really talk because, you know, like funerals and like, you know, all of that stuff. But we still have each other on social, like everything's still like cool and stuff, but like I'm giving him space. And then like ending of December comes by, New Year's, and he sends me a message and he's like, I really want to see you, like I'm gonna go out there again for business and all of this. And you know, I'm trying to be really understanding, and he does. January
Hey,
comes
prior
by
to
and he
this,
comes out
MCZ,
here.
just so we know, like, at this point, did y'all ever do anything physical? Like, y'all ever fucking?
No. We
Okay, y'all just
just
went out.
kissed. We
Okay.
just kissed, but nothing physical, nothing at all.
Okay.
And then so he comes out here in January for business and stuff, and then we see each other. We go to dinner, you know, for the couple of days that he's here. And then he has to go back, obviously. But I'm just like, I'm being really like patient and understanding and stuff. But I'm like, should I just like keep on being patient, understanding? Because he does reassure me.
He doesn't talk to you, bro. I don't know. I
He
don't
doesn't
know.
talk to me.
I don't know what we're. He doesn't talk to you. So patient for what? What are you being patient on? What are you waiting on?
Waiting on like us taking things more seriously.
He doesn't talk to you.
What do you mean? Like I'm not the only one he's
Like
talking to, or like
no. Like I'm saying, like he barely talks to you. Like what do you?
no?
There's nothing to wait. There's nothing to necessarily wait for. So you're saying that this individual his dad passed away in at the end of November, right?
Yes,
Right. Y'all haven't really spoken like that up until like recently, correct? Which his dad passed away. However he reacts to that is how he reacts to that. Um, but then what?
um
And it's long distance. So what are you expecting from the situation with it's 6 hours? So what are you expecting from the situation in general?
no, but the thing is that I'm moving out. Like even before meeting him, my plan
Okay.
was to move out there
Yeah,
because
yeah, nah. Wait, so for everybody that's hearing what I'm saying that I understand that he lost his parents. I'm not nobody's disregarding that at all. Like
right.
ever. I'm not even that I don't even play like that, right? But again, everything is situational as well. You see what I'm saying? So you start talking to him in October, that happens to him. Y'all haven't really spoken up until now. So what exactly are you being patient for if y'all don't really speak is what I'm asking you.
Well, we started speaking again like ending of December, like a month after the passing.
And you said
Um,
you're moving out closer to him?
yes, like even before I met him, I like that was my plan, you know.
How close are we talking?
Like 45 minutes.
So you're moving to the city. Basically,
Yes, I'm
you're
moving.
basically moving to
Yeah.
the city. Word. So, well, what's your overall question?
Um, I'm just wondering if I should I don't want to put my eggs in one basket, but at the same time it's like I don't want to get my hopes up for something that,
Yeah.
could
Anytime,
potentially not happen.
my phone damage just died. Anytime you have that type of mentality in general, well, I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket, or I don't want to get my hopes up. That typically means that the person you're talking to isn't really giving you the time of day like that. So now let's do let's do a flip side. Say for instance you were talking to somebody who really cared, or who's really making that effort to really talk to you, or going out of his way to communicate or let you know, well, I got this going on, so I can't talk to you at this point in time. You wouldn't be here today. Like we wouldn't even be having this conversation, MCZ.
Right.
And that's just the matter. The reason why you're here though is because that said individual is giving you quote unquote mixed signals. You're a little confused.
Right. Confusing.
Again,
Yeah, yeah, I see what you
again at
mean.
the end of the day, like I'm not necessarily gonna sit here and blame him either because like I said, he had something tragic happen. A parent passed, right? So that's maybe however he's reacting, whoever he's talking, he can't necessarily control that, right? But now it's up to you to have the discernment to say, well, this happened to him. He's in this situation. Maybe this isn't the person for me. Maybe this all happened for me. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah,
So
yeah, I see what you're
that
saying.
yeah, so yeah, just put yourself in a better position to win is all I can say to you. All right,
Okay, thank you.
I know for sure. Good luck to you, man. All right, let's see. Nah, for sure. I didn't really hear nothing wrong with anything she was really saying to me. Um, yeah, I said it's always the baddies. I told y'all. What's good?
Hey, I love your content. Like I always watch your stuff every single day. It pop up on my FYP.
Nah, I appreciate the support for real.
But I got a question.
Mm.
So, am I wrong for leaving this guy alone because he got mad over politics?
What got mad? What did he get mad about?
So he got mad because he said that he was talking about the situation in Texas, right?
Right.
And backstory, I was in the army. I was active duty.
You said what?
I was active duty in the army. I'm out, but I was active duty, so that
Oh.
plays a whole part in it.
Mm.
So he said that Greg Abbott would control active, like the active duty would fight for Greg Abbott against the federal government.
Okay.
And so he got mad at me because I said that, how are you going to tell me about military protocol? Because I said that wouldn't happen. I said, how would you tell me about military protocol? You was never in the military. So he got mad because I threw that in his face.
What, does he want to be in the military or something?
I don't know. He listens to TikTok. So before that day, I said he doesn't apply his brain enough. I said he's smart, but he doesn't apply his brain. He does stupid things. So
And,
the
and,
next
this, is
day,
the, and this is the guy you're talking to.
we haven't talked since last Thursday, and I was like,
Yeah,
I'm done with this.
so why are you on here talking to me about a nigga you didn't talk to since last Thursday? Don't piss me off, bro.
No, cause I had forgave him for another situation, and I just want to know if I'm wrong for being completely done.
No. How could you, as a grown ass woman, be wrong for wanting to be completely done with a situation? You tell me how.
Because
Give me an
he
example.
blowing up my phone talking about you always
He's blowing.
acting like this, and he was like, I was just mad. I'm done with being mad now.
Yeah, nah, but you still feel how you feel though, right?
Right.
Are you
Because the
responding
first
to him?
situation,
Are you responding to him?
no,
So what are we? How is he? Is he blocked?
he's not being blocked now. But I was just trying to figure out if I'm wrong because
No.
it was a stupid argument.
No. It was a stupid argument.
Yes, to me it was stupid because I'm like, it doesn't matter. Why do you care? Why did he care so much about the argument in general?
But he's telling you he doesn't care about the argument anymore.
Yes.
So if you're saying it's a stupid argument and he doesn't care about the argument anymore, so you are talking to him still then?
No, I'm not. I'm just you know how sometimes some girls would play things in their mind well, am I wrong? Should I give another chance?
Oh, you're one of them. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm an overthinker.
That tells us everything that we need. You didn't make the wrong decision, bro. Yeah, you definitely didn't make the wrong decision. But I feel like you just gotta stand on that, man. Don't say you're gonna stop talking to somebody and then rethink it and then start talking to them. Now you look stupid, right? You don't need that. So, especially when it comes to politics and shit. Hey, listen, man, you gotta just stand on what you say you're gonna do. All right?
Yeah.
All right, Leah.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck to you, man. Yeah, she's 100% not standing on that. Yeah, nah. She texting that nigga back as we speak. Y'all want to see my tattoos? Hold on. Let me flip my camera. This my shit. But yeah. Yeah, nah, she's 100% not leaving that nigga alone, bro. That's tough. It's over with. Who said that? The person I asked. Let's see. Let's get Baby Jones on here, man. Stop flirting with the chat, KB. I'm not flirting with the chat. Why be so rude? Wait, who's being rude? Diabia? What's good? What's going on, baby? What's the word?
I'm cool. How are you?
I'm alright.
I'm watching you live from Ghana.
Oh, really? That's tough. What's going on?
So I have a question. It's not really a
Hold
relationship.
on. Dia said we're being rude. All right, bet. Dia, if you hold on. All right, let's see. All right, I don't even. Since I'm being rude. Nah, go ahead.
Okay, so I just have a question. It's not necessarily. Did you block her?
Yeah. So what the fuck is she talking about? Like what?
Okay. I didn't think you were being rude, but anyway.
No, she kept saying it. The reason why I did it is because she kept blowing up the chat though. I don't know if y'all seen. She said that shit like 5-6 times. Like, what do you want me to do? Nah, word. She said that shit like 5, 6, 7 times. Like, what the fuck? I seen it, bro. What's good?
Okay, so basically, I have a problem when it comes to, not a problem. I'm kind of shy, when it comes to asking niggas for shit, like if I want this or if I want something.
Right.
And like there's always so much advice on like on the like on my FYP, like, oh, just be direct or just throw hints. Like everybody has a different, like gives different advice.
Who be saying you should be direct or throw hints when you want something from a nigga?
Well, like Shira, like for example, like I'm sure you know
Siri be
Sprinkle
telling you to
Sprinkle.
beg niggas for shit.
No, she doesn't say beg, but
That's what
she's
that is.
like,
That's what it is. Especially when what you're asking for is bare minimum, you're basically begging for it. Say for instance, you're saying, okay,
not
you
be
know,
bare minimum
no,
though.
no, no.
Like maybe I want someone to invest. Like I need like
Why would you
good
have to
capital.
ask? Why would you have to ask somebody who genuinely sees you as somebody that they want to invest in, somebody that want to pursue to invest in you if they actually thought that way of you? Y'all see what I'm saying, bro? And I'm pretty sure she didn't say that either, but that's just how you took it. I'll say this, bro. When you're dealing with somebody who genuinely wants to pursue you for real, investing you ain't shit. That's like the slightest shit. Like it don't investing all none of that shit even. That's not something you would actually have to ask for, especially if
Like
you're
the
dealing with
same.
somebody who has
That's what
money.
I'm trying to say.
Right, baby. Especially if you're dealing with somebody who has money. When a guy has money, typically, and he has a lot of it, spending it on women or the woman that he genuinely likes is, I promise you, it's the least of anything. So when you're in a situation where you have to, oh, I'm gonna throw a hints and say that I want to get some flowers or roses, or I'm gonna throw some hints because I want to go on a date, or I want him to buy me something. Bro, first of all, that's broke people activity because you can just buy it for yourself, right? Second of all, yes, that is begging. Now, and again, I'm a firm believer in putting yourself in positions where you feel like you're gonna be most comfortable. So if you're the type of person that you like the good things, you like, maybe you like expensive things, talk to somebody that got money. Don't talk to a motherfucker that's barely making bread. You know what I'm saying? Talk to somebody that clearly has it
I'm
like that.
saying,
You kind of get what I'm saying?
yeah, but you know, like it's not everybody that like not everybody thinks the same, you know, and it's not everybody that you're gonna meet that's gonna be like straight up, okay, I want to invest in you, like I like you, let's do this, let's do that, like so
Okay,
that's what
and
kind of ask like how do you get to that?
bro, you're
Because you're
not
saying you
listening to me,
should
baby. Baby, you're not
ask.
listening to me. You're not listening to me.
Okay, I'm listening.
You again. I'm gonna repeat. You have to put yourself in a better position of men. So you're gonna come across a lot of different guys throughout like your 20s, right? Maybe even 30s, right? The guys
Mm-hmm.
who are willing to go out of their way and do those things without you asking them are the ones you're supposed to associate with. If that's what you're looking for, are you hearing what I'm saying, baby? If that's what
Mm-hmm.
you say, for instance, you're dating for money, right? Then you gotta date the guys that have the money that you don't have to ask for shit. Are you getting what I'm saying? Now,
Mm-hmm.
if you're talking to somebody who obviously he's not doing that, or that's not his first instinct to do that, or he doesn't want to put you on that pedestal, he's not pursuing you, but then you got to ask for it. Now you look desperate.
Okay.
I said baby, not baby, baby,
BB. My name is BB.
BB.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
BB. Okay, I said it wrong. Yeah. So that's basically all I'm saying, bro. You don't have to. You don't have to. And I'm telling y'all this right now too. And this is something that I've noticed because, like I said, two of my mentors are women and they have money. Right? They're successful. They have the bread. I promise you, these are women that are making well over six figures. Right? They don't have to ask for shit because 9 times out of 10, the men that are dealing with them know they can already get it for themselves. So when you're dealing with a guy that knows that you can provide certain things for yourself, he's not gonna want you to do it. He's gonna want to actually do it for you. You feel me? They never have
Mm-hmm.
these types of questions or problems because they already got money. Women who are established, who got the businesses, who got the degrees, who are doing things for themselves. The only way a guy can really fuck with them is if they're adding to him. Simple. Now, if you're obviously broke, you don't have those type of qualifications. Then even if niggas are tricking on you, they're gonna use you. You see what I'm saying, BB?
Yeah.
Even if they
Mm-hmm.
are tricking on you, they're knowing that everything that they're doing is they're the ones that's providing it for you. They have the upper hand. You feel me? So
Mm-hmm.
don't put yourself in a position where you know you can't provide certain things for yourself, but you're looking for a man to provide it for you. Because 9 times out of 10, that shit never works. And you will still end up catching feelings for that person. You get me?
Yeah.
Hey man. But that's just what it is.
Okay. Thank you though.
Hey, good
I
luck to you,
appreciate
man. Furthermore, I don't know if y'all know this, bro, but like I said, bro, the majority of the Red Pill podcasts are telling niggas to make money. For what reason? Think about it. The majority of the Red Pill podcasts that are giving the advice to the guys that I don't like, right? It's telling them to get money. Once you get money, girls are easy to manipulate. Get the money. Once you have the money, all them little broke pretty girls, they're the easiest to control and manipulate. Yeah, the broke pretty girls. Yeah. Get the money, build yourself up, and the girls are gonna come like this, thinking that they're y'all not seeing the real, man. See, I actually listen, man. I listen to Shara. The people that the people that Shara is really talking to, bro, are the women that have it. They really they're getting it for themselves. They're determined. They're driven. Not the broke ass motherfuckers that not doing nothing for. They ain't doing nothing for themselves. The fuck? Y'all be getting that shit so fucking twisted, and y'all gonna twist her words to make her look like she's saying something that she's not. That's weird, bro. I was watching her. So, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, nah, I'm always encourage my audience to get that bag, man. Do your thing. Nah, 100%. Exactly. What's good? What's
Okay.
good, Boogie?
Hi.
What's the word?
So let's say like you and the guy are friends, right? And y'all been cool for a little bit, and
Right.
it's like you have a crush, but you don't want to say nothing, and you don't know how he feels.
How old are
And it's
you?
like
Wait, hold on. How old are you?
18.
Yeah. I already knew. She sounded like she was a kid. Yeah, I could already tell. Damn, I got 1.7K in here. I got 3 requests. Oh, man. Yeah, she's definitely not nice. Yeah, all right, let's see. What's good? Damn. Let's get Melco in here. My live won't work. Wait over here. Yeah, you got a request, but I only got 2 requests. If now is the time to talk. If y'all been trying to vote with me, I only got 2 requests. Y'all got. Now it would be technically the time. Let's see. This shit ass. Let's get Shorty in here. Look. What's good? What's the word?
I'm chilling, nothing much. What's up with
Wait,
you?
y'all, hold on. Am I still lagging for y'all? Am I still lagging?
I can hear you.
Oh, all right, bad. I'm just making sure I'm not bugging. All right, go ahead.
So let's see. Basically, there was this night out, that I went on a night out with a guy, yeah. Long story short is I ended up puking in his car and I was lit.
You ended up doing what in his car?
Puking in his car.
Oh, okay. Throwing up in his
Yeah.
car. Okay.
And then basically, I don't know, it was embarrassing, innit? Because like who wants to do that?
Yeah.
But
Right.
and then like 2 days after we were both leaving the country and going back to like our separate countries, he lives in the US and I live in the UK. And yeah, but like I was meant to, get with him a bit at least, but that couldn't happen because I was too lit. I was enjoying the night, and then yeah, I got too
Yeah.
lit.
You
But
got too
then
rough.
yeah, so I feel like I don't know, he put me back on his private. He had taken me off at some point before,
Hold on.
but then he put me back like after all that happened. So I'm just trying to wonder, like, what do you think is the situation?
Hold on. Let me get this straight. You're asking me about a man that you had meant to hook up with, right? In the time being, because obviously he wasn't gonna be there for too long.
Yeah,
The trying to say I got to hook up, you were throwing up in his car, so that didn't happen. Cool.
yeah,
He lives in another country, the United States. You live in the UK. I'm
yeah,
assuming, right?
yeah.
And that's what you're asking me about.
Hmm?
That's what you're asking me about.
Yeah. It's nothing serious. I'm just wondering, do you think that was like a fumble? Do you think what I did was
Fumble?
out of,
He doesn't even live any.
he doesn't live in the UK, he doesn't.
Bro,
What?
how could you fumble something that was never gonna happen?
I
Genuinely, real
mean,
question.
okay, it wasn't intentional like that. Do you know what I
What?
mean? It wasn't intentional like that. It wasn't serious like that. It wasn't
I
intentional.
understand, but how could you fumble something that was literally never gonna happen?
How do you know it wasn't though?
Bro, he lives in a whole other country and he was trying to hook up with you while he was in the UK.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Be for real. Be take yourself seriously, all right?
Yeah, okay, I see.
All right, good luck to you, man.
Thank you.
I need to listen, man. Be very serious. Be very serious, man. Do it for the plot. What's good? What's good, Chanel?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's the word?
So this is kind of like a tricky question, but how do you get over the fear of failure so you can be successful and educated?
Wait. How do you what?
How do you get over the fear of failure? Like it's kind of tricky, but like I'm trying to be successful and I want to make sure I'm educated, but it's kind of like procrastination. Do you have any tips on that?
Oh, okay. No. I would just say, listen. I'll say this, bro. Keep in mind that we're on Earth for a very short amount of time, right? You want to make as much out of the time as you could. You see what I'm saying? When you start valuing your time, you will start taking the things that you do a lot more seriously, whether that's school or business, your relationships, anything. Just value your time in general. All right, that's all.
Thank you so much. I love you. I love the chat.
Hey,
Therapy, whatever the fuck. I love you, KB.
hey, nah, I appreciate LTN, man. I appreciate the support.
Thank you.
Uh, let's see if we can get somebody on, man. Nah, she cool people. I fuck with her. Yo, what's good? What's good?
Hi.
What's the word?
Okay, so I just wanted to ask you for some advice because nothing, not really necessarily a situation that happened, but I'm 23 years old. I have two other friends. One is 22, the other one is 23.
Okay.
All three of us have never had a boyfriend before. Like talking stages, you know, whatever, some silly little talking stages, whatever, nothing serious though. And a couple of my friends, I don't really feel too bad about it, but a couple of my friends kind of get like discouraged or like, oh, why haven't we had a boy? And I'm like, and I just want like your advice to give to them and also for myself, for us that have been single our whole lives.
There is more to life than a man.
That's what I tell them. That's literally what I tell them. And then they say things and then it gets into my head and I'm just like, they're like, oh, we're already getting old and we've never had a boyfriend. And I'm just like, I feel like 23 is not that old.
It's not. This is actually the age where we're supposed to have fun, figure ourselves out, get to the bag, get to the money, get that capital. You're not really supposed to be worrying about a relationship. However, if it comes your way and somebody's willing to treat you how you feel like you should be treated, right? It's good. I guess it can add to your life, but if you're looking at relationships as more than just like a side mission or more than just something that you're doing on this, then you will never be happy.
All right.
All
All
right.
right. I'll let them know. That was really good advice. Thank you.
No, of course. Let's see. Let's see. Chanel Johnson, 23. What's good? What's the word?
What's up?
Yeah, I can't be that bad, bro. Hold up. 1.8K people in here, and I got two requests. Go ahead, continue.
Okay, I've been watching your lives for the longest time. But like I want to ask you, have you ever had like a breakup or something that like went terrible wrong and like your heart was like broken? Because there's a lot of girls that come on here and talk about their sides, but I've
Me?
never heard you. Yeah.
Me? I mean, I've been in situations that didn't work out in my favor, but the difference with me is I actually hold myself accountable for like the relationships that I had that just didn't work. Like I'm not gonna sob about something that 9 times out of 10 I caused. I just gotta look at myself, see what I was doing wrong, work on myself, and then get back out there. That's just what it is. I feel like we all gonna have those experiences.
Okay. Well, me no me and Yamed. and I've had my yam head tendencies, but like, how do you get over someone that you feel like is like a soulmate? Like they always keep popping up. Like, you know?
There's no such thing as an on and off soulmate. That's your up.
It's
That's
like
your
it's
opposite.
okay. Because I feel like it's like soul ties. Like I don't even understand, like it's
The only people
weird.
that talk about soul ties are women that want the guy that doesn't want us, that doesn't actually want them. Niggas don't talk about that shit. Women that actually have lives and believe that there's more to life than a man don't talk about no soul ties, and that's just what it is. If soul ties was relevant, then niggas would have 50 to 100 of them, realistically speaking, because you know
That's
how niggas be moving. So, unless you think your soul tie is more important than everybody else's, then
Oh no, that I know that nigga don't want me. I know that
okay.
nigga don't want me. I know. I know for a fact.
Yeah, some people are saying soul ties are real, man. Whether it's real or not, then with the definition of soul ties, right? And how many motherfuckers niggas be, doing this shit, especially raw. Then how many soul ties would niggas have?
Mm.
If you're looking at the actual definition of soul ties, right, and and how you get to that point, right, and niggas is doing what they doing.
Okay.
For real, man.
Yeah, I'll be so for real.
Hey, man. Good luck to you.
Alrighty, have a good one.
All right. Again, I keep saying it's real, but I promise y'all nobody give a fuck about y'all soul ties but y'all. Y'all can have y'all soul ties and be like, well, I'm gonna hold on to him because of his soul tied. Niggas don't care. I've never heard a nigga come to me and say, you know what, bro? I'm gonna be a better person. I'm not gonna do this girl dirty or cheat on her because we have a soul tie. We're trauma bonded. That's gonna stop me from doing everything that I would do anyways. Like nobody gives a fuck about y'all. Like what the fuck? Niggas don't be. Y'all think that's what niggas be saying? You feel me? Let's see. Randy Belen. What's good?
Hi, can you hear me?
Y'all hear you?
All right. Okay. First, before I start this long story, which is kind of low-key long, I want to ask you, do you think you be rationalizing your emotions?
Huh?
Do you think you be rationalizing your emotions? I got it. I just got to say it a couple times first.
No, for sure. Sure, but what is that? What is that?
Like, you don't be feeling it too much. You just be trying to figure it out with logic and not letting your emotions, like, not understanding them too much.
You talking about me in my personal life?
Yeah, I'm asking. Yeah.
Oh, niggas have emotions. I've liked people before. You know what I mean? How is this question relevant? I'll be logical too. Like you can have emotions and be logical. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay, so my thing is, this is kind of on my part, like, okay, here's what happened, right? There's this guy I met in college, right? And first, okay, we started talking and we got close really fast. Like we had like a little friend group.
Okay.
But then I decided to be like, I don't want to fuck with you. Like I just said that. I didn't even elaborate.
Like mess with you how? Like as in that way?
Yes, in that way. I told him I didn't want to have sex anymore, basically.
Okay. Oh, so you were doing it, or so you were so I was doing it
Yes.
for basically the free ski, like with no commitment.
Basically, yes. We
Okay. And you don't want to do that anymore. Okay.
I did not want to do that anymore. And
Cool.
I think I did that because I just wanted attention, but like we'll get back to that. Anyway, so then after that, he was still around me, like he was still my friend kind of, but then he stopped coming to my crib. Like we have dorms, so he stopped coming. And then I started to get like sad and I missed him. And then he just did not want to talk to me for real. And then he gave me a chance because after that, right. After there was a period where he wasn't talking to me, I wanted to speak to him. So I went to his crib and I was like, I'm sorry for like how I went about things and I want to try being friends. And so he said, yes, we could try to be friends. And he invited me into his friend's crib. But me, my dumbass, I wanted to go play chess. So I left him. And I think that's like one of the reasons why he didn't want to be friends anymore.
So you like to chase niggas that ain't giving you nothing but dick.
No, and he wasn't
That's
giving.
I mean that's no. This is a genuine question, and you answered the question wrong. You like to chase niggas that ain't giving you nothing but dick, because that's
No,
what that's what you were doing, right? Because
no. First of all, I don't chase niggas. I'm actually one of those
so
girls.
what was that?
It was the one. It was. This
Pull
is
up
me
after he stopped talking to you. You pulled up on. You went to his script to apologize. What is that?
chasing him. Okay, I see your point, but
Okay.
listen to me when I say
Okay.
I don't make it a habit to chase niggas. This is the first person I've
It's
chased.
the first or the last or the 15th. It doesn't matter. It's in you.
So
And you need to eradicate it. Once you have the chase nigga gene in you, it needs to be eradicated before you worry about anything else.
okay. So basically, I want to ask, how can I talk to him again?
How can you chase him some more? Oh nah, next time just pull up on him, get on one knee and ask him like, please, bro, please just don't leave me again, okay? Just get on one knee and ask him that next time you see him.
No.
Because if he was already using you for your coochie and you knew that, right? To the point where you said, I don't even want to be friends no more, because that's obviously that's the only reason why you're fucking with me, right? Because I'm fucking you, correct? If that's what he was using you for, what do you expect?
Not correct. Oh no, I really do.
So
think
what was it not correct? Okay, tell me what he was using.
Okay.
Give me the substance that was in that relationship or that situation, that friendship, quote unquote. Give me the substance, because
Okay. Let me give you the substance.
yeah.
So we were in, like I said, we were in a friend group. So we initially were friends, and we had a really close, like we were really close. We only had sex once. Like even when we weren't having sex, we were just sitting there with each other, talking and stuff. And he would tell me a lot about himself, and I would kind of tell him about myself. But the point was, we were really close. And so I missed that after I stopped fucking with him. I did not mean to just end the relationship like that and hurt his feelings. So then I did all that, apologized. He said we could be friends. I fucked that up too. And then, right, I seen him again this semester because last semester had ended, whatever. Then this semester I seen him again. And then I texted him. I was like, dude, dislike me? He's like, yes, I do. Leave me alone. And then I was like, what? And I was like, why? And then he was like, I forgot, honestly. I deleted the message. But anyway, he ended up blocking me. And then
So he dubbed you for like the third time, and then you got blocked. And now you're asking me, after he dubbed you and blocked you, how do you get him back? That's basically what you're asking me.
because right. KB, right? Listen to me. Because he blocked me, so I know he has feelings for me. Because why? Niggas, first of all, niggas don't block girls, one. And two, I didn't even do shit. Like, I literally texted him. I was like, I got a question. And he was like, the fuck? I was like, Alan, I'm confused. His name's Alan. I was like, I'm confused about something. He's like, the fuck are you confused about? I'm like, then I told him, I was like,
if he liked you, would he be talking to you like that? So start there.
you right, but I think he was just upset. I think he was hurt because of what I did.
What did you do?
I just told you. I told him I didn't want to fuck with him anymore.
Yeah, but even after that, you pulled up on him and he gave you another chance, correct?
Right, and he gave me another chance.
Okay, so you couldn't be still upset about something that he gave you another chance over, right?
But no. See, that's why you're not listening. He gave me another chance, and I mentioned I fucked that shit all the way up. Okay, I fucked it up, and then after that, he was more mad. He wasn't more.
I know what's sad to see about these types of situations. For one, there's a lot of girls that think like her. That's the reason why niggas to get whatever the fuck they want from Johns nowadays. Is because there are women who think just like her, who actually believe that. Niggas who can't take no for an answer, who can't really see that the guy doesn't actually fucking like you. Even if he's showing you that, they can't get it, it won't register in their head, right? So let's start there. Second of all, 9 times out of 10, unfortunately, because she doesn't see what's wrong with this mentality, this is gonna be her 20s.
No. It's not like I
over and over and over and over. Every time she likes a guy that doesn't like her as much, this is gonna be the reaction.
No.
And that's I see the bigger picture. I like to see the bigger picture. So what I'll say to y'all is, y'all heard her. Y'all heard what she just said, the delusional shit that just came out of her mouth.
He's giving me a tantrum. I agree.
Hold on, Rainy, were you trolling me?
What you mean? I'm so dead ass.
This is serious. This isn't fake.
Like I said.
Like, this is genuinely how you think.
You young folks. No, this is not how I think. Like I said, I'm trying to tell you, this is the first time I did this. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. But all I know is I do want to.
So you want to go chase him some more?
No,
What's the next step?
at least I want to be friends with him. I don't even have to. I don't even have to be.
So if he's not friends with you, you won't be able to breathe.
Oh, what do you think I'm doing? I'm fine.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I don't want you to end up hurt. Okay, I'm just making sure that your mental is gonna be okay if that man doesn't talk to you or he doesn't pick you eventually.
Oh no,
All right.
I'll be fine. I'll get over it eventually. But I was hoping that there was a chance I could still be his friend, and I was asking you if
What I'm hoping is that you don't ever open your mouth to that nigga again, so you can embarrass you some more. Because at the end of the day, Rainy, I'm on your side. I want to see you win. If I wanted that nigga to just use you, and I would just tell you to go say something to him again, right? Easy. But I actually want. I don't want you to embarrass yourself anymore. So, what I need you to do, right?
embarrassing myself. I'm not.
What? What did
I
you
said
say?
I said I definitely was embarrassing myself. I'm not gonna lie.
And
But
I
I
don't
don't
want
feel
you. And I don't want you to do that no more. At the end of the day, because again, I'm on your side. Me and you, we in this shit together right now, right? So I want you to take a step back and keep this in mind, Rainy. Every person, doesn't matter who you are, how good you look. A lot of people have been in that situation where they like somebody more than the person likes them. What I want you to do, Rainy, right? Is I want you to accept that.
I'm reading the comments. The comments they're really going crazy, bro.
No, they're not, Rainy. Trust me, you just said some delusional ass shit. So they're gonna go crazy whenever people say delusional ass shit, right? You can expect that, right? All right. So what I want you to do is I want you to take a step back from that mentality, okay? Okay, Rainy?
Yes.
And focus on yourself.
Fun. All right, got you.
All right, man. Appreciate you for hopping on.
Yeah.
I'm on Rainy's side. I want Rainy to. She's still, she's in college. If I and here's the fact of the matter. If I were to sit here and look back at me in college, me now, and say that I was perfect, I'd be lying. I don't think anybody's perfect in college. Everybody learned their own way. So I'm gonna give her. I'm gonna let her rock on that. All right, let's see. All right, let's get Mira in here. Nah, you learn a lot. Yeah, you learn a lot at the end of the day. What's good?
Hey, yeah.
What's the word, Mira?
This is Mira. I hope you're having a nice day today, but I do got a story to tell.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm a 22-year-old black female. I got pregnant at 19, fell in love with my baby daddy, just fell in love.
Okay.
And so we progressed in our relationship. I had the baby. We were good. Like, we were so good. I did not see it coming.
Okay.
So this man, he cheated on me, during our relationship, which I got past. And then he also like almost gave me something in our relationship.
Wait, so is this before the baby or after the baby that he cheated on you?
This was before. I was holding the baby in my
He
stomach.
cheated on you before the baby came along.
Yeah.
While you were pregnant?
So yeah, I was pregnant.
Oh, okay. And you
So
let that rock.
I still loved him and all. I still wanted our family because a family is everything in my eyes.
Family is
So,
everything, right? But that couldn't be the farthest from the truth for you because you're willing to have a dysfunctional one over something that's healthy just in order to have one. That within itself tells me what you really think about family. In order for you to have a family for real, there has to be respect, right, Mira?
yeah, you got
Alright.
a point. But my
Alright.
perspective was that just because it's dysfunctional now doesn't mean it has to be forever. So I was thinking this is something we can grow from.
Okay. Respect. Okay.
So I also thought in my mind that I could probably change him, which was a bad idea. But so we progressed in our relationship. He told me he was sorry. And then it led to him like physically putting his hands on me.
Wow. Okay.
And then that's when we both decided that this probably wasn't it, and we should probably go our separate ways.
Right.
But I still love him. I know that sounds crazy as hell, but I still love him. Even now, I have love for him now. But back then,
So you don't love yourself?
I do love myself.
No, to love him, to love somebody that cheated on you and put their hands on you, that means you don't love yourself. You can't love yourself and value yourself, right? Let's talk about really loving ourselves, valuing ourselves, right? In order for us to do that, we can't love people who don't see us the same way that we see ourselves, correct?
Right.
So for him to put his hands on you, cheat on you while you were pregnant, he can. There's no way he loves you, correct?
Um, he said he did.
Okay, but people lie, correct?
Yeah,
Was his
that's true.
actions showing that,
What was
right?
that?
So me saying something, but my actions aren't showing it. That shows I'm lying, correct?
Yeah, actions.
Okay. So what is it? So okay. So what do you
Okay.
think? Because at the end of the day, Mirror, you're a human being. You're gonna have love for people regardless, right? Having love for somebody and claiming that you really love them, right? It's a little different, right, Mirror? So
Yeah.
you can have love for this individual, but keep that motherfucker away from you, right?
But we have a child together.
Okay, co-parent.
It. We tried that, and it did not end well.
Why
Like
not?
as of now, he's
Why how,
not.
why didn't it end well?
Because okay, so it's a whole backstory to this. I'm gonna just make it quick. So one day he was supposed to have his child. It was his weekend. So he came and he brought his new girlfriend with him. Mind you, this is like a few months after what happened between us. So I'm still in my feelings a little bit. I'm like, okay, so why would you do this? But anyway, fast forward. When he brought my child back, first of all, he was late. He brought her after dark. I don't like that. And two, he before that, I approached the girl and I asked her who was she, because she's around my child, blase blase,
Okay,
and she had an attitude. She didn't like that I approached her, and also my baby daddy didn't either. So when
right.
he brought my child back that following Sunday, he decided to again approach me with physical violence, and it just didn't end well.
Okay, so all right. So this is what I'm learning from the situation. You don't even care about your kid, then. You
I
want
did
to
not
know?
say
Do
that.
you want to
I
know why I'm
very
learning
much
that? Mirror?
care.
Hold on. Let me elaborate. Do you want to know why I'm saying that?
Yes.
Because you're aware that first of all, right? This guy doesn't love you. You know that, right? He brought his whole new girlfriend to you months after you had your child, right? He brought his whole new girlfriend to your crib to pick up his child, right? So obviously he has no real love for you, right? That's out the window. But not only that, but he's constantly putting his hands on you, right? So he's creating a violent environment for you and your child, correct?
Yeah.
But in the same breath, they're gonna sit here and say, "Oh, but I still love him, though." So what is that telling you? Somebody that's putting you and your child in danger, right? Is somebody that you love.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, but you were saying like, why not co-parent? And I was just explaining to you that
Yeah. So
that's
we can
almost
co-parent.
nearly
And
impossible.
and and the reason why I wanted to explain that is so you can further prove my point as to why there should be really any real communication between you and this individual. Aside from I think y'all should go through the courts. Me honest, that's what I honestly think. Because I don't think you're mature enough to actually handle a co-parenting situation. I don't think he is either. So we're dealing with two immature people with kids.
What's his name? Let me call him. I wouldn't call myself immature because of the way I responded. I think I responded out of a very parent. I can't even say that word. I was just
You
being
just
a
said
parent.
out of your own mouth that you were in your feelings, honey. Um, and and
I,
and
I
and,
was
and
I was in
anybody in
my
this live
feelings
right.
because he brought another female around my child and me not knowing after having an agreement with me that he would let me know.
All right, let's skip to the point because I don't think let's skip to the point. What do you? So, what exactly do you expect from you? Like, what are you expecting from you and him though? Like, what do you want? Like, what's your
I
question for me for real?
I really just want a healthy co-parenting relationship with him, because my child deserves a father in her life. I just want to know, what do you think I should do as the young female I am? How do you see this progressing into like a healthy relationship?
Healthy relationship? Honey,
Healthy co-parent relationship.
oh,
I don't want
be
him
mature
back.
about the situation. Like I said, in my very honest opinion, I should go through the courts. Because neither you're not ready to accept the fact that that man will never love you. You're not
I
ready to
do
accept
accept
that
that.
fact, which is why
I accept it
you're
now.
going out of your way to approach his new girl. But I already know that. I already know how that goes. But that's what I'm saying. Go through the courts. Like if that's what you really want, right? I know people personally in real life, Mary, that have kids with guys, right? They go through the courts. If they can't get along, if every time they meet up, there's a physical altercation, y'all arguing, right? The child doesn't need that, right? That's what I'm saying. I should go through the courts. The
Okay,
child
so
doesn't need that. And if you're not willing to actually do what you need to do to make sure that there's a healthy transfer, then you do not care about the child. You care more about your feelings for him than you do about the kid. Simple.
no, actually, I care about my child's feelings more than how he feels
Okay, so
because
then do what you gotta do for your child. Then separate your feelings from the situation, right? From him, right? And then do what you gotta do what you gotta do. Bring it
okay,
to the courts because
let
you
me
know
talk.
damn well that every time you and the guy are in the same area, right? There's an issue, right, Mira? Yeah, I can't co-parent healthily, right? Am I right or wrong?
I mean, I feel like there's a possibility if we came to like common ground,
What
but
common ground could y'all come to?
that we are both parents of my daughter and that she deserves a
You know
healthy
that.
relationship
He
between us.
knows that. Already knew that from the very beginning. Before he put his hands on you, he knew that. Before you approached his girlfriend, he already knew all this. What else? Tell me something that he doesn't already know.
I mean, pretty much he knows about how to raise a child, so it's not much that I can really, tell him. But I also want to say that if I do go to court, I mean, even if I do get that every other weekend for him, he's not going to be there every other weekend. I'm going to still have most of the weekends because he's not up enough to keep her every weekend or every other weekend. He like told me this himself. So, I'm trying to work with him as well. Like I'm trying to
If
make it.
he doesn't want to be a part of the child's life, there's absolutely nothing. He's a deadbeat one. He's a shitty ass individual, right? And two, there's I mean, like I said, unless you're going through the courts and niggas on child support, you gotta do what you got. That's a terrible father. If that's the case, if what you're telling me is true, get full custody. Um, and that's just what it is. But like I said, I don't even think you're even anywhere close near to even wanting to do that because again, you want to be able to keep seeing him. You don't actually want to separate whatever love you had from him before. You don't want to do that. And I understand again, Miri, I don't think you're a robot. I understand that you're gonna have feelings for the individual, right? I know that it's gonna still be there, but accepting that things won't work and moving accordingly is what I need you to do. And that's not what you're doing. So that's just what it is.
I know, but I do understand that. I do, but the reason why I went like to this far to talk to you about it is because I legit don't know what to do next. We've been at a standstill with
Yes,
my
you do.
child. I do
Yes, you
want
do.
her to have a father, but I mean, it is up to him at the end of the day. I
I
don't
mean,
want to
I
go
mean,
to
I ain't gonna
court.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, the cheating part was obviously outrageous. You taking back, whatever. But the second he hit you, right? You been knowing what to do. If somebody, hey, for the woman in this life, if a nigga hits you, my nigga puts his hand on you, doesn't that make your decision like, come on, bro? Come on, am I tripping? Come on, bro.
I mean, that's true. That's true. No man should put his hands on you at all. It don't matter what kind of touch it is. As long as it's a sexual touch, that's okay. But no, I do
So
understand that completely.
wait, okay, okay, so okay, okay. So what are we doing? Are we bringing it to the courts or what? Are we
I
getting
honestly
full
don't want to
custody?
go to court because for one, there's
Yeah,
money, a lot
I
of
know.
money.
Yeah, I know where this goes. Hey, listen,
Where does it go? Hold on.
good. Listen, I've been doing mirror. If I've come across at least more than 1,000 you. I've been doing this for 3 years. Do you know how many mirrors I've come across on these one-on-ones? Could you
So,
imagine?
so what does that mean about
What
me?
does that mean? What does that mean with your mentality? I know where it goes. That poor child. I feel bad. I feel more bad for the kid than anybody else because she knows what to do. Yet she doesn't want to do it. So I don't know, man. You don't actually want to help yourself. You care more about your feelings for this man than you do about your child. And nobody in this life could convince me otherwise. And I feel like that right there tells me everything that I need to know. With that being the case, you will not do what you need to do to actually make sure the kid has a healthy environment to make sure that you are actually in a better position to take care of the child. You're not gonna do that. So unfortunately, women like you, well, it's a very long it's a very long dating life for you. That's just what it is.
Not the CPS. Anyway, I appreciate your advice. Courts is probably the best way. Again, I'll think about it. I'll
No
put some
problem.
thought.
It is. It is.
Yeah. And somebody said waste of advice. It was not a
Hey,
waste.
hey, the person that's next to you right now, are they listening to me?
Yes.
Hey, am I saying anything wrong to your friend?
No, it's actually my little sister. I've been trying to tell her
Your
this
little
from
sister,
day
okay.
one. I've been trying to tell her this from day one.
Okay.
You know, I think it's better for her to hear it from somebody that she really don't know. So, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard to get through her.
Yeah, but
I'm an Aries,
this is somebody that you've known your whole life, though, right, Mira?
Yeah.
And you wouldn't even listen to her. So why the hell would you listen to me? You see how it boils down to? You see how it kind of boils down to a character thing? It's a character thing. At the end of the day, that's all it is. If you won't listen to the person that's known you your entire life, that genuinely loves you, right? Why the fuck would you listen to me? I'm not telling you anything wrong because I don't even know what you look. I don't even know you personally. I don't got nothing against you. If anything, I want to see you win. So, and I want to know that child that you have right there is gonna grow up around the best environment. So,
I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments, but I'm listening to you as well.
hey man, good luck to you, Amir.
All right, I appreciate you.
Nah, for sure. Yo, so for the people that are sub to me, y'all see my new emotes that I added to this shit? I need y'all to use them shits. Pray for her, poor child. I mean, good luck to them, man. Good luck to them. Let's see. I need to fix that. They didn't even add my emotes, bro. They just trolled, bro. They didn't add my shits. I gotta fix it when I get off. Yeah, I gotta fix some shits, bro. They didn't even add the ones that I added. I added some raw shit for real. I ain't gonna lie. All right, let's see who we got next, man. Let's get Lisa up here. What emotes? My subscribers got access to a couple of emotes, man. What's good? Yo. Hello? Okay. Let's get Chelsea in here. What's the word, Chelsea?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Okay. Hey, my name is Chelsea. Sorry, I was just driving. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. I was basically talking to this Nigerian politician's son. We're talking about two. So basically,
Wait. You were talking to a Nigerian politician's son?
yes,
And y'all talking about what?
we're talking for like 2 weeks.
Okay.
So basically, okay, we've known each other for a year, right? I met him in school, and then we started talking after I got hospitalized. So we started talking because I got hospitalized.
And y'all were talking for how long? A year?
No, we're talking for about 2 weeks.
2 weeks,
we
but
started
known each
dating.
other for a year. Okay.
Yeah. So first we talked for like about 12 days, and after 12 days he asked me to be his girlfriend. So I was like, okay, I'll be your girlfriend. So we started talking, and this is a long distance relationship. So I think it was
How
about
long are we talking? How long are we talking?
he lives in Boston, I live in New York.
Okay.
Okay. So he came to see me like 3 days after he decided to like ask me to be his girlfriend. He came to see me in New York, and we kind of hung out. You know, he took me on a date. He took me on 2 days, and then he left. Somebody said middle school. I'm actually 19. I'm in college. So yeah. Anyways.
Okay.
Anyways. So yeah, we started talking, and in the beginning he didn't tell me because I'm Muslim, right? And he's Christian. I didn't know that in the beginning. But I'm sure he knew that I was Muslim when he started talking to me. And in Islam, it's what's it called? You cannot date a Muslim woman cannot date a Christian man, but a Muslim man can marry a Christian woman. If that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So he was like, because like in the beginning he knew that I was Muslim, so he was like, yeah, you know, there's no problem. Like I can, you know, work with that, right? But tell me why I think it was like a week and a half into the quote unquote relationship. He was like, "Oh, to be honest, like I want a girl that goes to what did he say? He wants a girl that goes to church every Sunday and that reads the Bible." And I'm like, "Why are you telling me this now when you knew I was Muslim from the beginning?"
Yeah, but why were you still talking to him if you knew that it was, well, according to people in the comments, because I'm not really familiar with the religion itself, but they said that's haram. So why were you talking to him if that was the case? If you knew that,
Just because I wanted to,
oh,
yeah.
because he was a Nigerian politician, right?
So yeah. So later on he tells me that, and I think like he was just trying to play with me, to be honest. Because like, why didn't you tell me that from the beginning?
I mean, you were playing with yourself though,
What do you mean?
because once you found out, you were still there. I don't understand why y'all be saying, why do niggas be playing with us? You know, y'all be asking why niggas be playing with y'all, but y'all don't even take yourselves seriously. Y'all literally take yourselves for jokes, but y'all expect niggas to take y'all seriously and want to be honest with y'all. Especially if we live in a world where currently, according to y'all, niggas ain't shit, correct? So if you live in a world where, if you Chelsea, if you live in a world where you know, well, guys be doing this, that, and the third, right? Wouldn't it be very important for you to take yourself seriously, right?
Yeah. But my question is like, do you think he was playing with me? Yes or no?
I don't think it matters. I don't really think he gave a fuck, to be honest. I think you need to focus on how could I make sure that I'm not in a situation like this again. Isn't that a better thing to focus on than, well, was he playing with me? You can't worry about shit that didn't work out anyways, right? So
Someone said you was playing with him.
he's done. So move on.
All right. Thank you, KB.
Hey, Chelsea, good luck to you, all right?
All right. Thank you. No, he did not smash.
Oh my god. There you go. She had to clear that one up. No, he did not smash. She had to make sure she got that one across. She wasn't finna lead this line without y'all knowing that. Trust me. All right, let's see. What's good? What's the word?
Hi, KB. How are you?
Doing all right, man. What's the word?
I've just got a little update. I came on live about maybe 2 weeks ago, and I just wanted to let you know that I am 2 weeks no contact.
Okay.
I've been working on myself. I've been going boxing like 5 days a week. The waist is getting snatched. I'm very strict, as in like one wrong move and you're done.
Okay.
Because I think I just had that picture of you smiling and doing that thing that you do in my head, and I'm just like, Danielle, are you being dumb? Like, you're being a dumb bitch right now. Like, yeah.
But I mean, your life is gonna be a lot easier when you have that type of mentality, though, because you're not gonna have to worry about niggas playing in your face.
So, and you know what? I had to, when you have that like realization with yourself, yeah, and take everybody else out of the equation and say, you know what? I said to myself, you know what? Like, you're doing well, but I can truly say 2023, I didn't achieve anything that I wrote in my notes, right? I didn't, and I can put my hands up. And I said, do I want to get to another year where I've spent so much time dating, so much time pillow talking, so much time like, like getting to know people who are not in my life, now, right? And I said, this is a year where I literally just have to lock down and just stop being dumb. And I said to myself, I wasn't busy enough.
And that's all it is. Stop it right there. That's all it is. By the way,
wasn't busy enough because
this also goes for like men and women, right? If I wanted to be out here talking to everybody that might be interested in me, right, Daniel, or being in every talking phase that I possibly can be, I wouldn't even be able to do this.
No, 100%.
I wouldn't be able to focus on anything like outside of relationships because my mind is all on that, right? So that goes for y'all too.
I said, obviously, this is, I wouldn't say a test. I think the 2 weeks that I've been no contact have been extremely difficult, and I do have my days, right? But I feel that sometimes when I go to the gym, because I'm doing 100-day challenge and I'm on day 5, and I've been working out. It doesn't look like it, but I'm not a gym babe, but I try. Do you get what I mean?
No, try. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So I'm
definitely.
like, you know what? Like, I don't even have the time now to sit and wondering who's read my messages, who's
Right.
not calling back, what's he, because I'm so busy. Do you get what I mean? I go to work, I have a son. Do you get? I'm so consumed with myself.
With yourself, exactly.
And I also wanted to just speak to the girl. I think her name was Mari, who was here, or Mira. I can't remember. I don't want to take the piss with her name, right?
Okay.
And this is coming from an older mom who has a child. And I think listening to the live, I just wanted to be a voice of reason, right? Because I don't know, just hearing it, I just think sometimes in life we would love situations to be sort of the ideal, as in you have the nuclear family, you have your husband, you have your wife, you have your kids. Sometimes, from experience, life does not go according to plan. But I will say this: when it comes to your children, stop playing games. Like, that your emotions have to, like, how I see it. Okay, I'm not with my son's dad now,
Right.
and I'm not trying to put my situation as the example, but I co-parent with him. In a 7-day week, my son is at his dad's 3-4 days out of that week. I don't have to pack a bag. I don't have to do anything. And my son's dad has moved on, right? And no matter what I feel about that situation, no matter how it turned out, whatever, it's none of my business. Do you get what I'm saying? And how I see it as the feelings I have for my child override the feelings that I feel towards his dad.
And that's the most important part.
100%. So that's only my two pence. I'm not, I'm not the model ideal, but that's all I will say, because I feel that she's a lot younger than me, and just like put your child first. And it's true, although the dad may have not harmed the child, he kind of is, because anything he does to you is going to have a knock-on effect on your child.
100%.
If he doesn't respect you, he doesn't respect your child, because you have to be okay to look after that child. And sometimes if you're not okay mentally, how on earth are you meant to be the best parent? So yeah, that's all I'll say.
Hey, I appreciate you hopping on and giving the message. All right, Danielle?
Tomorrow, and yeah, I'll be on my Zoom, so
All right.
follow me and I'll have my body transformation soon.
All right, man. All right. See you, Danielle.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Nah, I mean, y'all heard what she said, bro. I think y'all should really listen to that, especially earlier on in that little conversation right there. Going to the gym. You know what I mean? She found a more healthy outlet. Instead of running to the next nigga, right? Instead of not accepting what happened, she replaced it with something that's more positive. The gym. Focus on that. You see what I'm saying? It could be anything else. But think about that for a second. Let's see. All right, man. Let's get somebody else on here. What's good? What's good?
Hey KB, how are you?
I'm doing all right. What's the word, man?
Good. So mine is a little bit different. I actually have been on my journey for 7 years now, so I'm not dating or anything like that. But I just wanted to really affirm everything that you've been saying on here.
Okay.
It's super valid. I am almost 30, and I can just truly attest that when I was younger, I kind of these same age almost. I went through all of the same stuff, and really the gist of everything that you're saying is true. When you don't love yourself, when you grew up in either households where you realized and saw narcissistic traits, or you didn't see healthy forms of love, it kind of pretty much dictates for the most part, unless you change, what you're used to. And so honestly, for me, I think that that's the best advice that you're on here giving. Like, love yourself, to where now I don't tolerate any of that.
At all.
I recently went on a date, and I can honestly say, even though I know I walked away not wanting to be with this person, I can definitely say for this year, he set the standard of what I'm going to tolerate from all of the
Simple.
treatment that he gave me. But I just wanted to really say I appreciate you. I appreciate what you're saying. And I want all of the women to know, and men, that we're worth it. And you don't have to settle and tolerate any form of mistreatment. So that was pretty much what I want to say.
Of
Keep
course.
doing what you're
Hey, I
doing.
appreciate the message.
Yes,
Yeah.
keep doing what you're doing. And thank you so much.
Of course. Anytime, man. All right. All right. Let's see. That's all it is, man. I'm just trying to help people. That's all. It was good. It was good. Ayla,
Hey, okay, so I had a question.
go ahead.
Okay, so should it be seen as a red flag or a good thing if a guy is extremely persistent, even if you don't really respond? Because right now I'm at the point where like
If somebody is very persistent and you're not responding, then that is within itself a red flag.
okay, because I'm like, should I view it as, oh, okay, a man knows what he wants, or this nigga's pathetic? Like, I don't
View it
know.
as somebody that doesn't really know how to take rejection.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
What's good? What's good, Elena?
So I had a question. Now, I've been knowing this person for like a good maybe like 2 years now.
Okay.
And we've dated for like it's been like a year. And you know, he's been doing everything good. Like he's not like no cheating, no nothing, like
Wait,
everything's
is this your
good.
boyfriend or is this somebody that you're just dating?
No, this is my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Right. So he's good. Like he has a good relationship with my father, everything like that. Like he's great. But before we dated, he was like he was very like immature. He didn't really like know what he wanted, and we were
Well,
kind
how
of
old
like
is he?
right now he's 19.
How old are you?
18.
Yeah, I'll be worried about niggas age. Like, come on, bro.
Okay, so I just wanted to say, I know y'all are tired of testimonials and stuff, but I was the same one that got her feelings hurt, not only by you, but the comments too. It was really, really deep for me that day. I did stand on business.
Okay.
I blocked him on every single thing that I had, my phone, Snapchat, WhatsApp, everything. I didn't leave any doors open.
Okay.
But I do have a question for you because now I'm not talking to nobody. People are popping out out of the blue. This specific person I've known like on TikTok for about 2 years. And I recently just had a surgery. So like he reached out to me saying, you know, like, oh my God, like let me know what's up. Like here's my number, da da da. And I'm just like,
Have you spoken to this person before?
not to this level, like not giving each other phone numbers and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like it was just like through content or, you know, lives and stuff
What kind
like
of
that.
what kind of surgery are we talking about?
Oh, I had a hysterectomy.
Okay. Okay.
It was like medically necessary for me
Yeah.
though. So, so he's just like, yeah, just let me know if you need anything and like calling me and stuff like that. And I'm just like, where was this energy, you know? Like we kind of established that we were like attracted to each other, whatever, right?
Before, but he never really made any moves based off of what he was saying.
Exactly.
He was just
So
talking.
being the fact that I just went through all this shit and, you know, I've been in your lives and like I took your advice, I'm not really giving him attention. Like,
Okay. Because you kind of get the vibe that it's not actually genuine.
exactly. Because why did it take you 2 years?
Yeah. Yeah, you're picking up on it. Okay, so what does that tell you to do?
Do I block him? Like, is that, or do I just kind of leave it where it is? I don't know. This is where, that's why I'm asking you.
If you think that every guy that asks for your number is a person that you should take seriously or fuck with, you're out of your mind. If you have any type of maybe you get a little gut feeling or intuition that this isn't genuine, then stop talking to him.
Right.
What?
Well, I haven't reached out, so I think I already answered my question. But
Yeah, then you're already doing what you're supposed to do. Again, a lot of this is a gut feeling. Like people, you will know. Like even though it is right in front of you, yeah. Like, but it's a lot of it is your gut's gonna tell you. So go with it. Go along.
Right.
Simple. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Good luck to you. All right. Yeah, that's also I'm a little confused about. Bro, ain't even do shit. I don't know why he didn't even do nothing. I don't. He hasn't. All right. Let's see. What's good? What's good, Yannick?
Nothing too much. I wasn't even expecting to actually get in on here, but I don't know. It's a two-part thing, really. But firstly, I just want to start off by saying for the young women out there, like, be careful who you entertain. Definitely have your self-worth and your self-value on top tier, because when I was 22 years old, I definitely made the worst mistake of my life in relation to getting involved with a man. And I think that all stemmed from the fact that my father wasn't in my life. And I think that played a really big and significant role. At that time, I was a virgin. I was saving myself for marriage. And then I basically just got to a point where I was like, okay, I feel left out, da da da. So I wanted to join the crowd and basically just like, get my life started. So I basically lost it to him. And then 10 years later, it hasn't turned out to be anything really. So I just really wasted.
Wait, you said 10 years later?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So you've been talking to him for 10 years?
Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 Very stupid, for sure, I know. You can hear my voice a little bit, because I really do feel stupid. But, and it's a lot of drama in relation to it, like a lot of drama. A kid was involved, everything, da-da-da-da-da-da. But I guess my main question would be, I always see these comments of people saying that women are displaying fatherless behaviors and et cetera, et cetera. Okay. And I'm just wondering, how exactly do you get past that? Get past your father not being in your life get past abandonment issues.
Yannick, I'll tell you this, right, Yannick? Mm-hmm. And this is me being as genuine as I possibly can and honest as well. The only person that genuinely cares about your father not being in your life and how you behave as a result of that is you. And you can tell by the person that you've been dealing with for the past 10 years, he didn't care about that shit. Mm-hmm. So the reason why I'm telling you to do this is because now you got to see what's going on, right? Maybe see the reason why you're doing this, the reason why you let this go on for 10 years is because you didn't have the father figure, which is okay, right? Mm-hmm. Take that step back, right? Do some soul searching, the therapy, anything you need to do to make sure that you avoid these types of situations again. Mm-hmm. You kind of see what I'm saying? Because remember, time is ticking. I'm pretty sure the 10 years probably went by fast as hell, didn't it, Yannick?
It did.
So the more time you spend talking to this person that's obviously hasn't been as respecting you or hasn't been showing you that they really want you or even pursuing you to that level, it's the more your confidence just goes down. You kind of see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's just kind of what that is. So
yeah, absolutely. I do agree. Like, men, they really don't care. They will take advantage of you, and they'll take it as far as they can.
Said something about the females that be in the comment.
And when you lose your virginity to someone, you think you're not going to be that attached, but really you are. Especially if, let's say, you're like, I wouldn't say religious, but like, if you're a Christian, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, and you take that step and you lose it to somebody, you kind of just want to hold on to them because you don't want to be sleeping around and et cetera, even though you're not supposed to be doing that in the first place. If it's outside of marriage, but that's besides the point. So like I've talked to other men or whatever, and they'll tell me, oh, you're such a good person, you're too good for me, da 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 da. But then they'll end up doing me in the worst way.
When did you speak to these other guys?
Just throughout, like me and him talking on and off. But the men I've talked to didn't really last for too long, maybe just like a couple of months, and then.
And what did they say to you? What repeat what you said they would say to you?
They'll basically say that I'm such a good person, that I'm smart, I'm this, that they don't deserve me, blah, 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 blah. And then they'll just end up doing some really shisty, crazy stuff to me. It's just, okay, for one instance, there's this guy I was talking to, and basically I've known him for a couple of years, had him on Facebook for a really long time. He never made a move on me, and then all of a sudden, he made some kind of move on me. We started talking, but I was kind of iffy about him. I don't know if I should say this or anyone get offended, but I was kind of iffy about him because he had like a huge tumor like in his back that he had to get removed, like very, very, very large, to the point where it almost paralyzed him. And then in my mind, it's like, okay, so you didn't want me. when you were healthy and great, but now you want me after you have all these issues going on and after you had a kid. We started talking. It was just during like the pandemic when all of that stuff was going on with like the
And these are the things that's going through your head while it's going on.
Yes, exactly. So it was while the protests were going on and stuff like that. So, you know, people, you couldn't really go out on dates and stuff like that. So basically, he'd come over to my house because like I have a studio, so it's like a detached studio from my house where I do nails. So we first started just meeting up in there and going in there and stuff like that. He basically kind of like pressured me to come into my house. I finally let into my house and stuff like that. And he basically didn't take me on any dates in relation to the pandemic and etc. And I was like, okay, when are we gonna go over to your house? Da 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 da. He's like, oh, you can't come over to my house. My parents don't like girls coming over there and stuff like that. And I don't feel comfortable with you coming over there. And my mother.
So that we're all in a live clear. So this is during the time that she's on and off with the guy that she's been messing with for 10 years.
Yeah.
So 9 times out of 10, the reason why y'all see her accepting what she's accepting and she's seen the red flag, but she's still going along with it, is because she's talking to this guy in result of the guy that she's been talking to for 10 years. Clearly. Like, the only reason why she's really messing with this guy right here is probably because she wasn't getting her way with the 10 years guy. Right? So automatically, nothing that happens in this situation goes well, right? Because she didn't heal, she didn't take no time to herself, and she's not being real with herself either. So go ahead and continue.
So basically, I was saying to him, he asked me at one point, like, oh, will you be my girlfriend type thing? But I almost felt like he was just asking me that just because he wanted to like sleep with me type thing. So at that point, I was like telling him like, okay, well, if I'm your girlfriend, we can't always just meet up in the car or in my garage, or you're coming over here, but I can't go over to your house. He has a child. I'm like, I don't have to meet the child right away, right now, but when exactly am I going to meet your child? Because in the previous situation I was dealing with, I still haven't met his children in relation to his baby mamas and etc. after 10 years. So I didn't want to put myself in the same.
So you, in 10 years of messing with the other guy, you never met his children?
No, because the first baby's mom, she didn't want any women around the children or whatever. And the second baby, he effed me over to have with some other female when he was messing with a whole bunch of females.
Oh, so he had a baby on you. You still spoke to him after that?
Yeah.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah. So basically, that's why I didn't meet his children. So with this one, I didn't want to put myself in the same situation. So I'm like, okay, when am I going to meet your kids? Your kid? Like, when can I come over? Like, let's make this thing like, you know, more official than you're just coming over to my house and etc.
But you're doing this because your experience with the other guy before, he didn't let you meet the kids. So now it's like you're meeting this guy. Now you're kind of forcing him to kind of, you know, you're forcing it on him. Basically, I want to meet your kids. I want to meet your parents. I need to, because you don't want it to end up like the last one. Basically.
Yes, exactly. But I wouldn't say it was more so forcing. It's more so like, okay,
No,
so
you
you
were
say,
100% forcing it.
okay.
100%. Not even a shadow doubt in my mind. Go ahead, continue.
Okay, so basically, I was like, okay, I don't feel comfortable because it basically just feels like you just want to give me the title of a girlfriend, but you don't actually want me to be a part of your life per se. So basically, I stopped talking to him in relation to that. There's a lot of in between that. I can't really remember right now, but that was the main reason we stopped talking. So we basically stopped talking. Then I'd say maybe a couple of months later, he popped up engaged to somebody else.
And this is the other guy, the one with the tumor.
Yes.
He pops up. Okay, engaged.
Engaged to somebody else. So
But I mean, what I'm asking you now is, I think the difference maker is here is that you're aware of like the type of people that you're dealing with in the beginning, but then you're letting it continue.
Yeah.
So I think that right there is the problem, right? That's the underlying problem. You're seeing what's going on with the people that you're dealing with, but you're not taking it seriously.
That's very true.
You're more focused on the connection between you and them, right?
Yeah.
So,
and the thing is too, like after he got engaged, he made he posted an engagement video, like roses on the ground, candles everywhere, and she had 3 kids, which I don't get because he has 1 and I have none. So it's like you'd rather get with a female that has 3 children, not to make anyone upset that has children. Meanwhile, I have none.
But you're over here talking to a guy with 3 kids and you don't got no yourself. So what did I say about
No. He has 1 child and he got engaged to somebody that has 3 children and I have none.
Okay. But I'm saying you're messing with somebody who has a child and you have none. So at that point, what you see what I'm saying? Like you're already setting yourself up a little bit.
It's true. But I mean, at this age that I am right now, I'm 31. I almost feel like it's kind of not impossible, but it's very hard not to find a man that has a
Oh,
child.
this guy right here is more recent. He's more recent. So he's okay. So this guy, the one with the tumor, is a lot more recent. How long were you messing with the tumor guy?
Maybe just like a couple of months max. Maybe lasted like 2 months, 3 months. But I seen some
When was
previously.
it exactly? This was
Shit. This was like 2021 going into 2022.
okay. So that ends. You and that guy. He ends up getting engaged, and now there's a.
That's not the end of the story though. So he gets engaged and then he has a big proposal, and in the video I see that his daughter is there. So basically he allowed his daughter to meet her, but it was out of the question for me. I don't know why, because I'm really good with children, so don't think any ways about me, but I love children. I'm an only child, so I always want to be around children, etc. So anyway, so they get engaged, and then a couple months later the engagement breaks off. He ends up messaging me, and I'm like, why are you messaging me? You just got engaged, da 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 da. He's like, oh, well, I didn't do those things for you, so.
Wait. How did he get in contact with you after he got engaged? After he literally left you to go get engaged to somebody else? What, was he not blocked?
Well, I still had him on Facebook and stuff. I just let him go. I didn't block him. I wasn't worried about him. I was just like, hey, well, F it. I didn't really like him that much anyways, because I had my thing going on with that guy anyways. So I just left him alone. I didn't block him, didn't do anything. And after that engagement fell off with her, he messaged me, and he's basically trying to talk to me again. I'm like, why are you speaking to me again? You just got engaged to another girl, and you did everything that I was asking you to do. You brought her around your parents. You let her meet your child. And he's basically like, oh, well, I didn't do those things for you, and I messed up with you, so I decided to do it all for her.
Okay.
So I don't know. To me, it's just like I'm constantly getting like abandoned in a way, and I just don't really get
But
what
you
I'm
gotta
doing
remember
wrong.
it. You gotta remember it, right? At the end of the day, Yannick, unfortunately, dating is gonna be a hit or miss for all of us, right? The only thing that you could control as a woman, you can't control whether a guy wants to be a bad guy or he wants to be a guy that wants to manipulate you or he's a cheater. You can't. That's out of your control. The only thing that you can control as a woman in this world is the amount of time that you're spending with each individual. You kind of get what I'm saying? So like your discernment, you taking yourself seriously enough to move on when you see things you don't like. That's the most important part here. So you spending 10 years with the guy, right? That within itself, now you got to take a step back and heal, right? Get yourself to a point where it's like, okay, I know what could come of me not taking myself seriously. So now let me make the necessary adjustments, right? You can't sit here concerned about other relationships that didn't work out, right? Because the one that lasted 10 years,
Yeah.
that's the one that's doing the most damage. So kind of see what you did wrong in that situation, right? We already know the nigga ain't shit, right? And just do differently. That's the best thing I can tell you, because the 10 years is gone already. You can't get that shit back, right? And that's kind of what I'm trying to tell the younger girls too. Like, if y'all want to sit here and be toxic and go back and forth with niggas, this is how you will end up. And I'm not saying you're in a horrible position, right, Andy? Because we all have our life experiences, but I'm trying to get the people that are younger in the life to see what could potentially happen. You feel me?
Honestly, it can really happen to you. Like people, they see 10 years, they're like, oh, how could you spend so long? But 10 years really goes by really, 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 really fast.
Really fast, and people don't see that though. It goes like it goes by like this. You wouldn't even. It's gone in a second. So, take yourself seriously. And Yannick, are you still in contact with the guy of 10 years? Like, what's up? What's going on with y'all?
I am actually. We stopped talking for like 5 months or so, and then we just started talking again.
You started talking to that nigga again?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, Yannick. Don't piss me the fuck off on here, bro.
No,
I ain't gonna lie. Don't even get it. Bro. Don't piss me off.
right. I haven't talked to him in like almost a week now because I'm just like stuck. I just don't know what to do. I don't know. And like I said, it just all ties back to my abandonment issues with my
Bro,
father.
stop blaming. All right, bro, stop blaming it on your abandonment issues, bro. That's you making an excuse.
I know.
Excuses. A lot of us have. Unfortunately, bro. And again, I'm not trying to lower, but a lot of us have abandonment issues. Doesn't mean we gotta waste we're gonna sit here and waste our time, right? You know, my dad. Listen. My dad left when I was 3. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta learn. I gotta take it up on myself to learn how to be a man, how to carry myself. I'm not using it as an excuse. I'm still gonna hold myself accountable for how I treated other people. You guys know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna blame it on, oh, my daddy didn't teach me. You feel me?
Absolutely. Yeah, I understand for sure. And I
So
never
sign up.
even, I never gave the fact that my father was in my life so much emphasis until recently when I actually realized that that's the problem. The reason why I chase this man is because of that. I'm just now coming to the realization now.
So now that you come to the realization, right? What are we doing to kind of make sure that you don't fall back into that space? Because it's been 10 years. It's easy to fall back. It's 10 years. So what are we gonna do now? What like how can we help you basically?
I don't know for real because I feel like any guy I move on to, it's always the same situation where I get
Yeah,
hurt.
but you're worried about that's because your whole life is about men. Unfortunately, that's your life, niggas. So if one doesn't work, let me move on to this guy. Let me go get this guy. Have you ever thought about taking some real time to yourself to learn you for once?
It's not like that for real because I'm really not boy crazy, honestly.
You
Like,
were talking to a man for 10 years that I promise you gave no fucks about you. So yes, you are, good boy, and you might be beyond boy crazy, honestly. But again, that's not the point. We're trying to figure out how to get you away from that mentality completely. You ain't nobody in here that's been with a nigga for 10 years that ain't give a fuck about him ain't boy crazy. Be for real. And on top of it, you're still talking to him now. Of course you're boy crazy. The nigga disrespected you for 10 years and you still talk to him. How else do you explain that?
shit, I don't even know, honestly.
You know what I'm saying? So we need to, again, I'm on your side at the end of the day. As much as you might think I'm being blunt and honest, I want to see you win. So are you gonna actually take this? Are you gonna get the therapy? Are you gonna, find the hobbies? Or what are we gonna do to make sure that we don't fall back into that?
I don't know. All I can do is really focus on self-love and just let him go, for real.
Let who know?
Let him go.
Oh, let him go. Okay, let him go for good, right? And obviously, I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy, right? But again, you gotta value yourself over everything else, right? Your pride, your dignity, and your self-esteem. Value that over everything else, okay?
Okay.
And therapy and God. Make you said you're religious, right?
Hmm.
Take him a little bit more seriously. If you take God a little bit more seriously, your decisions, the decision to walk away from him will be so much easier because you know deep down that God didn't put him in your life for y'all to get married and live happily ever after, right? So take God's decision seriously and move accordingly. Okay?
Thank you.
Good luck to you, man.
Thanks.
Hey, man. No. Let's see. That was a lot. That's a part of what I do, man. I've been like, I'm telling you, I've been doing this shit for 4 years, man. I'm used to it by now. Let's see. Let's see.
Hi.
What's good? Bill?
Hi. I just wanted to say something very quick. First of all, thanks for the advice you give all those women, I think, but some women really have to start to take accountability because we can't even keep blaming just the men because some women really have to stand up because the things I've heard on your life just today, with this woman being 10 years with the guy, the other woman having a baby that hits her, like, come on now. Like, we have to stand up for real.
Yeah, stand up for yourselves for sure. Yeah.
And thanks for giving those girls all this advice. That's what I wanted to say.
And I appreciate you coming up and showing support, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
All right,
Bye.
Bill. Let's see. Let's get Ari in here. What's good?
Okay, I have a quick question. So I talked to this guy and everything was good. Well, actually, there was some red flags, but I was trying to ignore it, whatever. So I'm just doing my thing. He texts me out the blue. He talking about he said, don't be mad at what I post. So I check his TikTok. He over here posting about some, let me see.
Yo, Ari.
He posted, hello?
Yo.
Yeah?
Do you take yourself seriously?
Yeah, that's why I stopped texting him. But he over here saying that I'm tripping and stuff. So he over here posting talking about some 2 mans, talking about some me on the phone with my ex at 1:40 in the morning.
How old are y'all?
I'm 20.
Okay, but does it sound like okay? So, but just you're saying this out loud. Does it sound childish or does it sound serious?
It sounds childish as hell, but he's saying that I'm tripping. So I'm trying to ask you, like, as a man, do you think
You're
that
not.
a man to post something that
You're not.
they're not relating to?
You're not tripping. You just said you saw a couple red flags. You ignored them, right? So you're not taking
Yeah.
yourself serious, Ari. You're
No,
not
I
taking
didn't.
yourself. You're not
Okay.
taking yourself serious. So,
Okay. Because I'm not going to talk to him no more, basically.
hey man, do
Oh,
yourself
so
a
y'all in the
favor.
comments over here talking about what he posting. He over here posting talking about some. I was on the phone with the girl that ruined me at 1:40 in the morning. But I texted him. I was like, why are you posting this if you're trying to pursue something with me? And he's talking about some,
He's
well, I'm
not
not
trying to
relating
pursue
to it.
you.
It's just content. It's just jokes.
He's not trying to pursue you, bro. Be for real.
Gee, that's
So,
what I'm saying. That's why I blocked him. So thank
hey,
you.
good luck
I'm
to you.
seeing
What, Ari?
business. Thank you.
All right, gang. Let's see.
Hi. I
What's
just
going on,
wanted to
man?
say thank you so much for the advice. Like, it really, really, really helps me in my dating life. I'm recently going through a breakup with someone that was my friend of 2 years, and it's it's my fault because I thought he was like a good person, but
Somebody,
it
you wait.
yes.
You're going through a breakup with somebody that was a friend of yours for 2 years.
Yes, we
Were
started
were
dating.
y'all platonic friends?
Yes, we
Okay, okay,
were. We were.
okay.
We started dating randomly. Like, he just asked me to be his girlfriend, and I had some feelings, but um I just decided to just try it out just to see. And I knew I knew he wasn't shit, but I just had this assumption that because we were friends, he would treat me differently. That's me being dumb. I just thought maybe because like we were friends for so long, but he showed his ass, obviously.
So wait, hold on. So he's not platonic.
No. We were dating. We were dating. We're done now. He's blocking everything. We're
Wait, so when I
platonic
asked you
for.
if y'all were
Mhm.
platonic friends, why'd you say yes?
We were platonic friends at first. Then we started dating because we caught feelings for each other. If you understand.
Platonic means platonic forever, honey. That's
Mm,
what that means. That doesn't mean we're
mhm.
friends until we start dating. That means we're platonic, never happened, never will. That's
Oh,
platonic friends. All right, that's what I was confused about. Okay, so y'all started dating.
okay.
Then what
Yeah.
happened? Okay.
So we started dating, and I feel like as soon as I decided to like give in to the relationship, he took a step back. It was kind of like, oh, I got her moment. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I finally got her. And I just wanted to just say, like, it's been really, really hard, but just been like listening to your advice and watching your videos, it's been a lot better, like, to kind of go through that process of first losing a friend, and then I felt so played.
Yeah, but it wasn't a
And
genuine friend though. If he was only friends with
yeah,
you to get to a certain point though, you feel me?
yeah, I
So you're
figured
not.
that out later on.
Yeah. So, but that's fine though. As long as again, you take yourself and your time seriously,
Yeah,
moving
yeah,
forward. That's all
you're
that
right.
matters, man.
Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Yo, what's good, DeAndre? If y'all ever need a cameraman, bro, hit my boy DeAndre, man. He like that. What's good, man? I need to get that nigga mod. What's good?
Hello. Oh my hello, like I'm on the phone. What I was gonna say. So I'm gonna tell you my little story. Hopefully you got your popcorn ready. All right.
All right, I'm here, son, man.
All right. So at first I started talking to this guy. I was 15 at the time, but like, I don't want to say high school sweethearts, but we was kind of like high school sweethearts.
Okay.
So he ended up going to prison or whatever, and I ended up staying beside him. I was in the Navy. I know, crazy as hell. I had my whole
So
life
you were
ahead.
in the Navy and he was in prison.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Navy in prison. Okay.
Don't do that because it
No,
was
no,
just
I'm
too
just.
much. I mean, listen, when like I grew up a hard life and he had like his parents was married, and when I was homeless, he still looked out for me. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, damn, I don't want to be like I came up like, oh well, fuck you. So I stayed because I'm like,
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
yeah, right.
you get what I'm saying? Like,
Because he looked out for you when I was
yeah.
right.
So he looked out for me, so I stayed or whatever. So he got out. Dear me, dirty. But it really didn't matter to me because while he was in prison, my best friend, we took it too far. And I was like, you know, he in prison, he ain't never gonna find out. But he did find out, and you'll figure out how he found out later. But anyway, so me and him was done. I had got into some trouble where I had got crazy, and they had me with some attempted murder charges. But he came and got me from jail, and he told him that I didn't do it, right? So that got dropped. So of course, like we still was kind of like, can you hear me? It sounds like I'm echoing.
Yeah, you echoing. Wait, request again, because it's gonna keep echoing. Actually, wait.
Can you hear me? It sounds like I'm echoing.
Yeah. She got to request again. Yeah, she got to request again real quick, because whenever it starts echoing, it doesn't stop, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Get a little red back up here. All right, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so basically, like, when I got in trouble, whatever, he, like, at first, like, I thought he, like, told the police who it was or whatever, but they had my dumb ass on camera. Anyway,
Oh, so you thought, after you did what you did, you thought that he snitched on you, but it was really the police had you on camera, and he...
Yeah.
Okay.
But he like when we got the deposition or whatever, they basically had him saying like he don't know who did it. He was telling the other people who was involved like keep your mouth closed. He showed up to my bond hearing. He came and got me out of jail. He got my lawyer straight. Like he really like helped me out, and it was to the point like you know like.
So what exactly did now? Without being too explicit, what exactly did you do?
I was doing too much. It was Thanksgiving Day. He got out of prison. I found out he was cheating with the white girl. You could cheat, but not no white girl.
Okay, you could cheat, but not with the white girl. But the white girl made it just enraged you.
Yeah, because why would you do me like? Not only that, she was like I like called her and she told him put a muzzle on your bitch.
Oh, okay.
So I got crazy and I went to her house. Mind you, I'm still in the Navy. So I got crazy to go to her house. He was like, you going to jail, Maria? Maria, you going to jail? But he came with me and showed me her house, right? So then we ended up going out to eat afterwards. Very eventful. Love him to death. But so we got into it one time and I had ended up going back to the best friend that I was cheating on him with while he was in prison.
Okay.
And I got pregnant.
Oh, okay.
So I came home. When I say came home, I went to his house and I told him the truth. I'm like, man, I be doing too much. He was like, what you mean you be doing too much? Then come to find out, guess what happened the same day? His best friend died. So he was like double whammy. But he told me, he said, keep the baby or whatever. So I was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna keep the baby. He was gonna help me with the baby.
Wait, he told you to keep the baby that you got from your best friend.
They witnesses. They don't believe in stuff like that.
Okay, wait. So the best friend got you pregnant while he was in prison?
No, he was out. Me and him had an argument, and I went to the best friend on some like, let me tell you what happened.
Okay, and then cool. So the best friend gets you pregnant. You tell him the same day that you tell him his homie died.
I didn't know, and guess what? His homie was one of the people involved in the attempted murder. I did not know this was going to happen to me.
Oh.
Somebody say very much lying. If you look up my real name, just look up Maria Hoyt. It's crazy, but I'm gonna keep going, right? So he told me keep the baby, so I kept the baby, right? I kept the baby, but you know, I was still trying to go back home. You get what I'm saying? Like this wasn't where I wanted to be. But anyway, basically, like I had the baby. I stayed like I was still in contact with the dude until I got with my baby daddy. My baby daddy was like, he wanted like to have a relationship because his mama had just died. I'm like, all right, big, I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try
He
to
told
do
you
it.
that he wanted a relationship because his mom just died?
Listen, when I want the abortion, my best friend didn't want me to get the abortion because his mom had just died, and he kept saying like, this is gonna help, I guess, I don't know. The baby here though, we love the baby. Somebody said Maria Hoyt. How y'all know my name? I gotta go. But anyway, so I decided to stay or whatever. Y'all really know my last name, but keep going. But anyway, basically like I kept the baby. And then when the baby was born, like I was like, this ain't what I want. Cause like my baby daddy was broke. Okay.
Okay.
So then I went back to the fiance, right?
The one that's in and out of prison.
No, he was in prison one time. Don't do him.
Okay, in and out of prison.
Don't do him. He was in prison one time.
My bad. Go ahead. Excuse me.
Okay. So
Y'all know the delusional ones are lawyers for the niggas that's been playing them for years. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know she gonna.
no, I'm not. Listen, hold on, Frank. I hope you ain't calling me delusional.
Oh no, you're 100%.
What you said?
No, you are.
Okay. So
You
no,
are.
I'm just no. I really.
I know the delusional ones are lawyers for the niggas that's been playing them for years. You know that, right?
All right.
I know she gonna. Somebody probably called her. Yeah, wait, hold on. Do women that do shit like that, do they not think? Wait, do they think they're smart or do they think they're not delusional? I'm so confused. You're delusional, nigga. But let me not say that though before they get my head. All right, let's see. Of course they're delusional, nigga.
Hold on, Frank. How did they get my real name?
You just told them.
Maria Hoyt is not my real name. Somebody just put my real federal name. But anyway, it is what it is. Okay, so
Wait,
basically,
they did put your real name in there. Oh shit.
Yeah, my federal name. Y'all really did me dirty.
Yeah, I got some detectives in here. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they gotta go. You gotta get them. But anyway, so basically, like I went back to my fiance. I had the baby on the hip at this time, right? He was steady helping me or whatever. He talking about it's Myrtle Beach. Oh God, I gotta get out here. But anyway, he was helping me out or whatever. But here go the crazy part. He was trying to come back, but I felt like it was too late. I felt like the white girl really, really, really got me. Like the white girl really made me feel. To my fiance, the white girl really made me feel. Somebody got my real. Hold on, I gotta mute these comments because they got my real.
Stop reading the comments. Just tell us to stop.
So the white girl really made me just feel some type of way or whatever. They talking about she was anyway. So it like hurt me. Like that hurt me. So like even with the baby, I was doing him dirty. Like I was telling him like you ain't shit, still cheating or whatever. But hear me out. He died.
Who?
The fiance. He died.
Fiance.
The one that was in prison. I told
the one
you
that was in prison. Okay.
I told you he was a boyfriend, but he really was a fiance. But anyway, he ended up passing.
Okay.
And like even I was doing my dirt. I was doing him dirty. He was telling me like it's time for us to get married. It's time for Selah to see us like a family or whatever. I did him dirty. Like he was talking to me to the time. The last thing he told me was, "Thank you so much for everything you done did for me." But anyway, I find myself now. It's like I feel guilty. When I tell you I feel guilty because it's like I know I fucked up. I ain't never gonna find somebody that's gonna love me for me. Like,
I mean, to be fair, he did tell you to have the child.
No, yeah, he told me to have the child. I mean, his family helped me with the baby. Don't.
But she I don't.
His family helped me with the
It's
baby.
echoing again, bro. You gotta request again, Maria. I don't even know. We gotta finish. We gotta finish the story, bro. We gotta finish the story, bro. We got.
All right, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay, even
Would
with
you?
me, even when I came back with the baby or whatever, I was still doing me on the side. Like I would be like breaking up with him sometimes just so I can go and do me, like, and not
Okay.
really feel bad about it or whatever. But like now that he like died, like I find myself not sleeping.
And
Like
when did he pass away?
May 18th.
Amazing. Okay, of last year. Okay.
And it hurt. I will say,
Bro, put your phone on mute. Maria, what the fuck?
what I do find, I feel like, how do I say this? Y'all, sorry, I had to put my baby came in here asking to do the iPad.
Nah,
That
it's all good. I ain't tripping.
I do feel bad because like he helped me achieve a lot of things. Like I live a nice life. I do have a 6-figure home, and I feel as if it's like he kind of gave me the motivation. Like,
And we're talking about the fiance here that passed away, right?
yeah.
Okay. So
So I feel like I find myself doing dudes dirty. Like I'd be like a male would be like, "You pretty," and I'd be like, "Boy, fuck you." Obviously my son not hearing his story. He got his own room. And I just feel like what can I do to like kind of I guess like just like
what?
move forward. I
Well,
know I need to probably make peace, but it's
Loria, clearly the majority of like your life so far has been about niggas though.
no.
So, and unfortunately, look, listen to me, Loria. Unfortunately, obviously, rest in peace to him, but the guy passed away. Because even like, think about it. When the guy went to jail the first time, you were messing with the best friend. The best friend comes out. When the guy comes back out, you start messing with him again. So you're going back and forth between these guys. Unfortunately, the fiance passes away. Now it's time for you to take a full step back from dating in general. You don't need to be dating anybody. You are here ready to kill people over niggas. You're over here ready to kill people over niggas.
About my
So
feelings, all y'all can go.
so that within itself tells me that you're not like anywhere near ready to be dating anybody because you don't really know how to handle yourself, correct? Okay, you don't
I
get
don't
that.
No, listen, this happened in like 2017. So like I've already been through therapy. I've already like I've retired out of the military. I'm going to school, like I'm going to law school this fall. I
Okay.
feel like when you say like majority of my life been about niggas, I would say no, not really. That's the only thing I'm gonna clock you with it. Because I done own 2 businesses, I done closed them down, and done did a lot of things. And I just feel like, damn, I just feel bad, I guess. Somebody say you're not getting into law school, already got into there, bitch.
No. Listen. I would say take it again. Take that step back from dating guys. More therapy, 100%. Get to know yourself a little bit more. Focus on your son. Go to law school and move on. You see what I'm saying?
They ask who James is. James is the side dude. Mind y'all business when it come to me.
What? Who's?
Somebody asked who was my co-defendant.
Yeah. Well, let's get to somebody else on this shit. Like, what the fuck? Nah, I don't know. What's good? Like, what? There's always some type of twist for her, bro. Hey, y'all know what's the craziest part about this shit, bro? We don't even know the half of it. She's telling us what she wants us to know, right? And if we're over here bamboozled by the shit that she's choosing to tell us, could you imagine the shit that she's not really telling us? Can y'all imagine for a second? She picking and choosing what the fuck she finna tell us the whole time, right? And that's the shit that she chose. So can y'all imagine what we don't know? Oh Lord, bro. Hey man. What did the article say? What did she do?
No way.
I don't even want to know. As a matter of fact, I don't even
Hello?
want to know. Hey, what's good? What's good?
Oh shit. Hi. We have like 2 stories. How do I turn my camera on?
We have 2 stories. Okay.
Yeah, so it's me and my friend. You don't want to show your face? No.
Oh, me? Okay, you and your friend. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
How old are y'all?
We're 20.
Okay.
I don't want to show my face actually. Okay, you want to go first?
All right.
All right, so basically, I'm 20, right? I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm just nervous. I'm 20, and I have this guy I was dating. He was like a side dude. Don't judge me, please. Please don't judge me. He was 37, and he was going through like a divorce with his wife, and he told me he was gonna... Don't judge me, please. Don't judge me. Okay,
I'm not
so
judging you, bro. Go ahead.
he was going through a divorce with his... I don't want to say it because you... Do I say mine? I'm embarrassed. Here you go.
Okay. So, my guy and I recently broke up like last week or whatever.
Wait, where did she go?
Like, she's
I'm right here because you made me feel bad, so...
Yeah, what the fuck? Man, finish the story.
Okay.
What the
All right.
fuck?
All right, so I was dating this guy. He was 37. He told me that he was going to leave his wife. He has 2 kids. He's white, and he has money, like money. So
Okay.
when I first started talking to him, like, I was really just interested in the money because, like, I'm a broke college student, and I'm like, shit, he
Yeah.
got money, the fuck? So
But
I didn't look at...
girls that are broke that go for niggas for money always catch feelings for the niggas that got money. That's the point.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I
Yeah.
did. So I ended up fucking him, whatever. We did a little whoop-de-whoop. I got pregnant. I ended up getting an abortion, and I didn't want to get an abortion, right? But I remember I like called him over, and I told him I was pregnant, whatever, and he was yelling in my face, and he was like, "Oh, you need to get an abortion."
But hold on. So So when did y'all start messing with each other?
When I was 18, like 2 years ago.
And he was 35 at that time.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I'm willing to bet real money on it. She was fucking with him before that too.
Fucking with him before that.
So
Me?
so we
Who, me?
basically yeah. So wait, hold on. So the nigga is a weirdo. 35.
No, he's not weird. How
That's
is he
not weird. You're all right. 35 and 18 is not weird to you.
I feel like love is love.
If you had a daughter that you love so much,
Yes.
and she was 18 years old, and she told you that a 35-year-old is fucking her, what you gonna say to her?
I mean, that's different because that's my daughter, but like,
Okay, why is it different? Because you care for your daughter, right?
yes.
So you don't care
I
for
don't care
yourself?
for myself. That's different.
You don't care for yourself?
No.
Okay, all right, that makes sense. Okay, I just wanted to okay. All right, go ahead, continue. I wanted to clarify that real quick. All right. That tells us everything that we need to know about it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm working on myself though. Like, I'm going to therapy, and I'm learning how to love myself. I meditate like twice, 2 minutes a day, whatever. So he was yelling in my face. He was like, "Oh, you need to get an abortion, whatever." And I started crying. He was like, "Fuck you crying for, bitch," and he called me the N-word. That's when I stopped talking to him. He's, what the fuck you crying for, bitch? What the fuck is funny? All right, whatever. So he called me the N-word. So I was like, okay, crack, fuck in my face. So I took the keys to his car. And I crashed the car, and I got to an accident, and I broke my leg, and then
Wait, is the story real or is she trolling? I'm confused. Is she that ass? Wait.
No, I'm dead serious, but she's gonna go now.
Oh,
She's gonna go.
Well, what's the
Okay,
question?
you don't
after
want to
that?
your face. How do I turn my camera off?
But why is that
Hey, guys.
funny? Wait, can you tell me your friend? Your friend, I gotta ask you a question. Where the friend at? This is the friend right here?
You're right here. Yeah?
Let me ask you something. Why do you think that's funny to her?
I'm not laughing.
I'm asking you, why do you think that shit is funny to her, to your friend? Why do you think that's funny to her?
I think I don't know her that well, I'm not gonna lie, but like maybe it's just like a coping mechanism or something. Like I'm as clueless as you are.
Oh, type shit. But that's your friend though. Okay, how old are you?
I'm still 20. Yeah, I just turned 20 like a month ago.
We're like college roommates, so we kind of just met.
Oh, okay, okay,
But
okay.
she met
Yeah.
the guy and everything. Like
Oh,
she even
okay.
said he was cool.
Right, right.
And I feel like honestly, yeah, he was treating me bad, but it's not like I was taking him serious. Like he got money. So what I look like? Like the
But
fuck,
you
he was
still,
giving me like 10,000 a
he
month.
got money. But he got money. You still a broke college student, so that shit ain't matter, right?
No, I'm not anymore.
No, but I'm saying at the point in time, like you were still a broke. You had the money, but you were still a broke college student at the end of the day. So it didn't make a difference. So him having money ain't make no difference. You see
It
what I'm saying?
did. Because now I'm like not a broke college student. He paid half my tuition. And I wasn't taking him serious anyway. Like, yeah, he hurt me with what he did or whatever, but he was just one of them. Like,
All right, bro. Yo, give the phone to the friend.
all right. Bye, guys. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, bro.
How do I turn the camera off? Okay.
I'll turn it off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, girl.
Okay, so like I honestly like I just needed advice because like I just my guy and I broke up like last week or something,
Okay.
and we've been like kind of like mid talking like since then, like as an ex and everything, and he told me like some news last night saying that like this girl that was supposed to be a sister to him basically because she just turned 18 and he's 23, right? So she is the only girl in his life that I trusted, honestly. Like, she's always been, like, welcoming to me and, like, really kind to me. So I kind of trusted her, and I never gave him a problem about it. Like, I've been, like, kind, like, expressing, like, my concern and everything. So then I'm like, then he tells me last night that, like, him and I were supposed to see a movie and a date for Valentine's Day, even if we were just gonna go as friends, right? But then he tells me that he's actually gonna go with her.
So you're just as delusional as the girl that was next to you.
I'm hold up, because I'm gonna be real.
But
You're not gonna talk to me
yeah,
like that. I'm not delusional.
But yes,
I
you
am
are.
not
But give
delusional.
her, bro. Give the phone. Yeah, I'm not. Bro, give the phone.
I am not delusional.
Give the
Please
phone.
watch your mouth.
No,
Please
hold
watch your
on,
mouth.
bro.
Don't come at me like
I'm
that.
not trying to hear that, bro. You was talking to a nigga that's 35, bro. Give the phone to your friend.
Okay,
What?
so what's it called? So he told me last night that he's gonna take her to the movie, but he's still gonna go out with me to like dinner or something. I'm like, the fuck, no. But anyways, so like I don't know, it just stung that like just after a week of him and I like ended, and he's gonna like low key be
Yeah,
seeing a girl.
he never liked you.
No.
No.
No, but he was so in love with her. Like
But that's not
you could
nobody.
tell he was so in
No,
love with her. He asked to marry her.
no man in this life that was genuinely in love with anybody would treat them that way. In any way,
It's
shape,
probably
or
just a
form.
coping mechanism, though.
Huh?
He's probably like just hurt, cause I guess he
Listen to
felt
me.
like she
Listen to
hurt him
me.
or something.
Shorty. Not the one that's 20. I don't even want to hear you no more. I'm talking to the other girl. This is my genuine advice for you. Okay, you listen to me.
Yeah.
Never listen to anything that comes out of your friend's mouth when it pertains to relationships. Ever. So whatever she's telling you to do the opposite. You hear me?
The girl next to me?
Yeah. Do the complete.
Okay. All right.
No,
By
because
the
I
way,
want.
y'all,
I actually want
I made that whole entire thing up. I was not talking to no man. I
I don't
just
give
was
a
trolling.
fuck. I don't care. Moving
Fuck
on.
you,
Anyway.
bitch.
All right. Anyways, but you hear me though, shorty?
Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck to you, man. And don't. You don't got to be talking to nobody that did you like that, man. You'll be alright. Alright, gang.
My question was like, do you think he was cheating on me the entire
Yes,
time?
most likely. Because niggas don't just move. Yeah, most likely. Because a week later, probably less than that. Yeah, obviously he was. All right.
Okay,
All right,
thanks.
all right.
You too.
Yeah, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. And whether she was joking or not, bro, I'm telling y'all this, bro. For the niggas and the women in here, bro. When y'all got friends like that, bro, you will never be fucking free. When you surround yourself with people like her, you will never, joke or not, maybe she was joking, maybe she wasn't. You will never be fucking free, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's just gonna be your life right there. No, I'm not. I'm dead ass. Word up. If you're doomed. Yeah, well, nah, definitely. Nah, she most likely wasn't joking. I'm already knowing, but like, it's just sad how some people really are like that though. Like, what the fuck? And you see how she was quick to give her. Hey, you seen how she was quick to give the other girl advice, right? Y'all see what I'm talking about, bro? You seen how she was quick to give her friend advice, but she. Hey, man. What's good, Renee? What's good? What's the word?
Hey, oh my God, I did not. Oh my goodness, hi. I'm nervous. Oh my God, so let me start from the beginning. So oh my goodness, so I pretty much broke up with my ex of 6 years last year around this time.
You broke up with him?
Yeah, I did break up with him. It just kind of got to the point where, I felt like our relationship was kind of getting stale.
Okay.
And, I kind of wanted growth from that. I've been doing therapy a lot, like a lot of like just self journey and everything. And
Right.
so pretty much, I was just like, when are we getting married? We had our first child together back in 2020. It's been 3 years later. I was actually, on it when I was pregnant. I was just like, okay, well, I'm
Wait,
pregnant,
so okay, so you were dating a guy for 6 years, 3 years and you have a child. 3 years after that, you ask him about marriage?
Well, yeah. I mean, no, I asked him while I was pregnant too, even before. Like,
You
I
were
feel
always
like
asking
our
him about marriage, but let's be honest, why like I know you have everybody has intuition in here. You knew that was never gonna happen though. The marriage was never gonna happen.
I mean, a little bit after having the kid, I kind of felt like it wasn't.
It wasn't, right? Because at the end of the day, he's giving you the. I'm not saying obviously things happen, right? But in a good 9 out of 10 case scenarios, right? When a guy is giving you a child, which by the way, that's a lifelong commitment. That's a lot less expensive than a ring, right or wrong?
No, it's right. So,
Okay.
I just wanted the cherry on top, the
Yeah, but
marriage.
obviously,
Yeah.
if he's giving you the child without the ring or at least an engagement or something, you know what I'm saying? Like that was
Right.
never gonna happen,
And
right?
even when I was pregnant, he was just like, I'm gonna do this. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna get married, because I told him like, I just really don't want that baby mama status. I'm gonna just be real. So Christmas come around that year before I was about to give birth, because I gave birth in February.
Okay.
And he gives me a fucking promise ring. And I was like, are we in fucking high school? Like, what the fuck is this? I acted like, appreciative and shit. But like, when we got home, like, we kind of had an argument. Like, I was just like, that's some high school shit. Like, so I had a baby, he's home, like, he get FMLA, whatever like that. And we're just still kind of like arguing, like, he's a gamer. So he be on that game day and night, like, I was just kind of like, it's just me and the baby. Like,
So what's his occupation? What's his job? What does he do to provide for
So
you?
he pretty much went to school. He just graduated probably a year or so ago with his bachelor's in cybersecurity. And I'm super proud of him about that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we went through that journey like together. Like,
You said he went to school for 4 years
yeah.
to get his bachelor's in cybersecurity?
Yeah. So, right. I'm like, okay, nigga got a good head on his shoulders. Like, I'm gonna stick it with him. You know what I'm saying? So fast forward to, breaking up. He's just like kind of stunned I even fucking asked him this question. And I'm just like, wow, like, what the fuck? Like, how are you stunned? It's been 6 fucking years. Like, is it really not crossed your mind like that? So fast forward.
You do know like it only takes like you don't need a
I
bachelor's.
know, and you know what? To be honest, like me and my therapist, we was just going
Yeah,
over and
you don't
over
need
this,
a
and I
4 year.
kept seeing like TikToks. I kept seeing your TikToks, and I was just kind of like, this shit is starting to add up. So
No, but I'm saying like, wait, I'm confused. I'm confused about the whole cybersecurity shit. How the fuck you don't need to go to school for 4 years to get a degree in cybersecurity? You only got to go to school for like a year. Like,
it's computer science. Yeah, that's what
comp sci. Okay,
I'm sorry. Yeah, but that's the short. That's what I just say. But
yeah, comp sci. Okay, yeah, comp sci. Okay, go ahead, continue.
So pretty much, fast forward, I tell him I'm moving out. Like, I just feel like, hey, like, if you don't, like, you know what I mean? Like, hope, like, say, hey, no, what are you talking about? Like, moving out? Like, girl, like, are you for real? Like, just give me some time. Whoop, whoop. No, he let me move out. So I'm in my own apartment now. We broke up. So let me go to another beginning, because back in high school, I had this ex, like, we were madly fucking in love. Like, I really thought this was the one. I was on and off with him.
Wait, you asked to move out and he let you move. Shit go
Yeah, he
fast.
let me move out. So I thought we was done, right? I thought we was done. I moved out, got my place in March. Last year, March. I gave it about like 6 months into the summertime, so it's July. And he's just not like showing me any type of like, I want you back, like da da
Yeah,
da.
you asked him permission to move out, so obviously you're not over the situation. Why the fuck would
Well,
he
I
have to
didn't
go through?
ask him to move out,
Why
but
would
I'm
he have
just
to?
like,
Why
are
would
you
he
gonna
have to?
hold me
Let
back?
me tell
Like,
you
are you
something,
gonna say like, what are you?
Renee.
Like I had already put in my
Renee,
application for the apartment
you
section.
moved out of there, and you were still expecting him to what? The nigga already wasn't really showing you any real, effort to, or he wasn't really pursuing you to that level. But you're asking what? You wanted him to want you back after you moved out?
I mean,
You wanted him
show
to taste
some
you?
kind of like, you feel me? Like, damn, baby, like, damn, don't leave me, like, type shit.
But
But
you're
he
not.
let me go. So at this point, I'm healing. I'm in my new apartment. He not showing no real signs. So I'm happy. I got my own shit. I'm affording my own shit, like everything Gucci, right? So it's just, I don't know. I was drunk one night. I hit my ex up. And that's who I was talking about. Like I was on and off with for about 8 years. I had got with my ex of 6 years, right? And I cut him off. Like I just
You
was
were on
like
and off with the other ex for how long?
for about 8 years. But remember, we're like high school sweethearts.
My lord, y'all niggas. Do y'all have any? What's up with y'all lives apart from niggas though? 8 years and 6 years? Like what
I
the
was
fuck?
in high school, going to college. Like we was
Yeah,
on
but
and
it
off. We
don't
was
matter,
young.
bro. That's still 8 years,
Like
honey. What the
I
fuck?
like, you know what I'm saying? Like we just was young, we was doing our thing. When I had met this dude, you know what I mean? Like we were taking each other very seriously, just different from other guys I had met. And then, you know what I mean? Boom, 6 years fucking flies by. And next thing I know, I'm breaking up with dude, like, you know what I mean? Whatever, I'm single. I hit this guy up, my ex, and
The one that you already wasted 8 years with, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So no self worth. All right. No decorum. Out the window. All right. That happens. What happens with that?
In a small town, like I
It
don't get
doesn't
out like
matter.
that. I work from
It does
home.
not matter.
Like
It
I
doesn't.
just
You could come up with as many excuses. You can't justify not having any self worth or self esteem. You could give me some more excuses as to why you have no self worth or self esteem.
oh
Give me
my
more.
god,
Give me more. Give me more.
no.
I'm waiting. We're waiting. The chat's waiting for more excuses. Homie.
So, we just having fun and he gets in a car accident and then we both realize that like we want to take each other more serious. But then my ex of 6 years starts coming around saying like, I want to give us a shot and he's really like, you know what I mean, changing and pursuing, but I'm kind of like wrapped up with my ex. And I don't know, I've been kind of like going back and forth and just kind of like, I don't know who I should choose, but I mean,
The choice isn't yours. You've been getting used by both of them for years. So at what point the choice is definitely not yours. None of them are picking you. None of them want to marry you either, obviously. It's been 8 and 6 years. Neither of them want to ever marry you or pursue you to that level, which is why you've been there unmarried for 14 years now. Put it together. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about the real, right? You're not going back and forth between both of them. You're being a fool for both of them. You understand what I'm saying? So what are we gonna do about that?
I just feel like I should just start over.
Start over what?
Like, I shouldn't even really fuck with either one of them because I feel like, yeah, if a man knows into 1 to 2 years if you want to marry
I mean,
somebody.
you were already begging one of them to do it, right? So what you gonna beg this one too? Like, so when are we gonna get married? What are you gonna
No,
do?
and that's my point exactly because he already has like cheating patterns. So it's like a waste of time to even entertain that. Like I said, we was just supposed to have fun.
What kind of fun?
And then I was supposed to go back home with
You can't have fun with somebody that's been doing you dirty for years, honey. You're just lowering your self worth more and more and more and more. And yeah, you could try to justify it in your mind and say, well, I don't go out much. I live in a small town. But deep down, you have common sense. You have, so you know what the fuck he was doing was weird. And it's just that's not it. So what are we doing?
yeah. Like I said, at this point, I mean, he said he doesn't want to get married and he wants to move me out of state and
Are you
stuff.
still in contact with them, either of them, both of them?
Yeah. I mean, he's my
You
baby
say
daddy. Like,
you
what are you
say you have
talking
a child,
about?
right?
I need to be in contact with him.
You said what?
I said he's my baby father. Like I have to be in contact with him. We get every other week.
Yeah, oh man, y'all niggas. So at what point do you like? I gotta ask you, Jenny. So at what point do you actually live life though? Like when do you look outside of both of these niggas that are
I
clearly
mean, he
using you?
really
At what
take
point do you do
care of
that?
me. That's the bottom line. He really take care of me. He just bought my
You
birthday
takes
crib.
care of you what? How?
Like
Financially?
financially, yeah.
Stop it right
Like
there.
when we
Stop it right
moved
there.
back
Stop it
in
right there.
together, I'm
Stop it
not
right there.
paying rent. I'm not
Stop it
paying
right there.
nothing.
Stop it right there. Stop it right there. Y'all see what happened when you don't have an abundance of your own money and you don't have.
Oh, I have a
No, hold
job,
on.
but
Listen to
it's
me.
like
Listen to me.
that's what
Listen.
I'm
Listen. Listen.
keeping.
Listen.
That's what
Listen.
I'm
Listen.
saving for rainy
Listen.
day.
Listen. You're not listening to me, bro. Be quiet before I mute you, bro. Real shit. Anyways, bro. This is literally what happens when you're depending on niggas. Because I'm gonna tell you, the thing is, she knows that both of these guys were doing her wrong for all these years. So there's no reason for you to even be looking to them to pay anything for you, right? Right or wrong? Right or wrong? If both of these guys have been doing you wrong for all these years, correct? You shouldn't be looking to any of them to pay for shit for you, correct? Because they've been, especially when there's a child involved, right?
Right. I mean, I
We,
have
we're
my
we're trying to
own.
create a healthy environment for the child. It's not only about your feelings and how you feel about both of them. It's beyond that. You got to create a healthier environment for the child that you care about, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm concerned about. Whether you want to sit here and be dumb for niggas, do that. But the child that's in the picture, this is what they're seeing.
Oh, she's never. No, I've never had to meet or nothing like that. I'm not doing that.
So you don't know her dad?
No, of course you do. No, I thought you were talking about my ex
No,
meeting
no,
my
no. But yeah,
father.
but I'm saying the environment that you're creating with your ex and your baby daddy is what's gonna affect the child in the long run.
Well, he
That's what
doesn't.
I'm concerned about. That's all I'm concerned about. Whether you want to go waste 15, 16 years of your life, do it. That's your problem. You're the one that's gonna look back and regret it. Nobody else. You, because you could have done more, right? You could have went out and lived your life in a different way. You could have, but you chose not to, and you're still choosing to associate with these people. So now me seeing how you are, and you clearly don't give a fuck about your time. Now I'm more concerned about how. Okay, so what kind of environment are you creating for the child? So what I want you to do, right? Focus on that, right? I want you to take that step back from the two guys that are clearly wasting your time. Do some soul searching, therapy, whatever you need to do, and again, create a safer environment. That's all. That's all I want. All right. Be an example is basically what I'm saying, Renee. That's all. Be an example for them,
That's all I want to be.
and that's all. That's all that matters. I can't judge you for whatever. Listen,
Like I didn't want to bring a child in this world thinking that I was gonna be a single mother. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I understand that, but that's basically what you've been this entire time. Except you've been allowing the guys that created that situation for you, right? You've been allowing them to linger around and to have fun with them. So do you see the problem that I have? The guys that created the situation that you're in right now, correct? You don't see a problem with them creating that situation. You're actually still engaging with them. That's my problem. You see where I'm coming from, or you don't get it?
no, I get what you're saying.
Okay. So, well, do what you got to do. Renee, hopefully you make the right decisions. I mean, hopefully you turn a new leaf. It's a new year.
Yeah, I mean, shit happens. Life happens fast, but I get what you're saying.
All right, man. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Hey, bro. Y'all have to, for the people in the live, y'all got to fully understand. But my goal, I don't got nothing against anybody that comes up here. Right? If you coming up here for my advice, at the end of the day, I'm gonna appreciate you for your support because you're coming up here supporting me, and I'm trying to give you the advice. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm still need y'all to hold yourselves accountable. Everybody, men, women, I don't care what your gender is in here, hold yourself accountable. And take yourself seriously, especially if you have kids, bro. Like, there's kids in the picture. You know what I mean? So that's just what it is. Sit down. That's the first. Yeah, I'm about to tuck it, bro. I've been on since like 4 something. Hell, now I'm gonna get on. Listen, man, y'all know what time it is, man. Listen, if y'all need a one-on-one, the link for that's in my bio. For the people who are sub to me, bro, I'm gonna fix the emotes, but that's just fucked up. I don't know why it's not saving. The link for the one-on-one is in the bio. But don't be booking me just to say no bullshit, though. If you have a serious, actual problem, then book me, because it's an hour, so. Emotes. Did they drain me? Yeah, could you imagine how I feel? Nah, but I gotta take a break. I'm gonna catch y'all niggas tomorrow, man.